toll. Basically, y'all just blatantly outright decided to kill them and start combat with them and so on. So after y'all killed them, then you guys actually went to the Timbered Wharf. At the Timbered Wharf, you guys negotiated cheaper room rate, and then you went and hung out in the common area that night. You guys encountered the town drunk who was allergic to cats. You also encountered, you bought him some drinks, and as you were buying him drinks, the bartender came up and began talking to you guys about Baron Herringlade, and mentioned that the Baron, is genuinely trying to take care of the town.
He cool.
Later, the gossips entered the bar, and they captured everybody's attention, just kind of gossiping the way that they normally do. Meanwhile, Mutinar noticed a cloaked figure enter the bar unnoticed, and Mutinar and Cougar approached that figure to learn what he knows. They were quickly able to discern that he is a little bit more knowledge about the town's affairs than that he really should have through their conversations, and they uncovered some of the political dealings and issues, and noticed at the end they noticed a sigil for House Herringlade on his cloak. Uh, After that, the players listened to the town gossips, and basically they learned about some of the issues, that the Baron is prioritizing the local community. They deduced that Baron Herringate has lost some of his policing force since coming to power, and that he's considered somewhat young for his position. Overall, the players concluded that Baron Herringlade is an honorable, trustworthy person, and they also learned some of the town's history. On the way back, to meet King Dakan, the players are confronted by another bandit, and this is where we left off. So this is the scene where you're confronted by that other bandit.
Got you.
And Jack just joined, so we'll give Jack a few minutes to get online. So,
Because he's a bitch.
Alright, just start it up, roll my initiative for me. I still need a few minutes, but I'm on comms.
that's fine. Yeah, I can roll initiative for you. So we're gonna get up here first, and let's just start with some RP real fast. So you cross the bandit at the bridge, and he's like, "You guys are the guys that killed my brother."
Prove it.
Is this the unidentified guy that's standing there in red?
Yeah, he looks like one of the other bandits, basically, to y'all.
Yeah, okay.
Was your brother the one that was extorting people at the bridge?
Yes,
Well,
you could have just paid him, or you could have just paid him and moved on, like most people do.
well, as a paladin of the light, I can't abide by such scum. So, I smashed your brother's face in. What are you gonna do about it?
Yo, choosing violence.
He's gonna throw a dagger at you first round.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
This escalated quickly.
He did egg him on.
He did.
Well, fucking thanks, boss man. Fucking never taking you to a fucking bar. Wait a minute.
So I'm going to read
you.
y'all a little bit about this real fast.
is a
So this is a nemesis encounter, is what this is. In Genesis RPG, a nemesis is a powerful, complex adversary designed to be significantly
What's up,
challenging
Jose?
for the players. Nemesis are the most formidable of opponents, often serving as the primary villains or major threats in a campaign. Here are some key aspects of a nemesis. They have higher durability and strain thresholds, making them very difficult to defeat. They also can withstand multiple attacks and continue to pose a threat. They have advanced skills and abilities. Nemesis pose a wide range of skills and talents, often excelling in combat, leadership, magic, or other special abilities. They have access to powerful equipment and spells, complex actions. Nemesis can take multiple actions and maneuvers each round, allowing them to perform a variety of tactics in combats. They can attack, defend, cast spells, and even use special abilities effectively. So ideally, a nemesis is the equal to what you guys are, but as that whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish I could get the character windows on different screens.
You have to expand Fantasy Ground over multiple screens.
Yeah, if you drag it from the window and stuff, from the corners and stuff, you can expand it out to go on multiple screens, but you have to take it off a full screen first. It cannot be on full screen. It has to be on like windowed screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then whenever you get the little arrows on the end of it, when you touch it, you can expand it out however big you want. Because mine's taking up 2 screens right now.
Oh, hey, Tony.
That works out.
And Jack, I gave you access to Core Drackle when you joined, so you can play Core Horse character for this tonight's session.
Cool.
Where?
Meow.
I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative for everybody. And there's a player slot that goes first. And then on top of that, he is going to go ahead and get an attack before you guys because he kind of initiated and so on is the whole thing. So he's throwing a dagger at you guys.
Nah, bullshit. He's
At
throwing a
us
dagger
or
at
just at me?
Jack, boss man, yeah.
Probably at you because you're the one who instigated it. So
That's fine. Spend a story point to increase his difficulty die.
go ahead. I'll do that real fast. So I spent the story point there. You know what? I'll spend another story point back that he already had to upgrade because he only has a 2 agility. And then let me look at your defense real fast. You have a 1 in range defense, so that gives a setback die to him. So it's 1 yellow, 1 green, 1 red, 1 purple, and 1 black. Are you good with that dice roll? Check.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do to change it, right?
Yeah, there's not really at this point, so I think it's a pretty decent one. So
Go ahead. I'll be loading up the game here in a second.
So he actually hits you, but because of the threat, he actually takes strain damage on that.
How much did you hit me for? Because I have a good chunk of damage reduction.
Let me look that up real fast.
Almost there, guys. Let me get this loaded.
Yeah, with your 5 soak, it actually you just kind of absorb it in the shield. You don't take any damage from it. So
Great.
Beta says hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Got an update for Fantasy Grounds real quick.
So who wants to go first?
Wait, what am I
I want
supposed to roll for?
He rolled for everyone.
I rolled for
okay.
everybody, just
Girl
because
seems
Jack
really
wasn't here.
excited to go first, so I said let him go.
Yeah, he can go first. He's the one that talked the most shit.
And got a knife thrown at him.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm still loading up Fantasy Grounds, but I'm gonna taunt him.
He tells him,
Your mother was a hamster and
I
your
said-
father smelled
I
of
say-
elderberries.
I say your brother died like a little bitch.
Oh, did you come home drunk? Are you okay?
So something I think we need to do also with that we didn't talk about last time is I do think you kind of need to make like a I think coerce check or whatever with that to see if how well the taunt works or whatever.
There's nothing that says that in the taunt ability.
I understand that, but I mean, you taunt them and you hit them automatically with it every time. So
Yes. There's no. Let me pull up the ability.
no. I saw that also, and that's why I was sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, with almost every other thing in the system, there you have to
because
go roll.
I'm making it so he gets negative combat checks on another character, but he gets a positive combat check against me. So the balance of it is he has a higher chance of doing damage to me than anybody else. And I can only do it to one person at this level. So how do I pull up the map?
If you go to images under campaigns and then images, you can go to the encounter 2.
Campaign. Images. Encounter 2. Okay, there we go.
And to pull up Korhor's character, just go into characters and select his. I cleared the ownership on there, so you should be able to see his also.
Okay. Alright, I got my character pulled up. Let me go to combat tracker. And then you said characters. Quadrackle.
Perfect.
Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna taunt him.
Okay. You taunt him.
Mhm.
Okay, that's your turn. So who's next after? It's
Oh,
actually
wait, can
his
I
turn.
move?
Yeah, you can move.
I'll move right there next one. And that's it. That's it for me.
Whose turn is it?
It's his turn.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. Launcher.
So knowing that, whoops, I just closed my. Knowing this, he just doesn't care that you taunted him, so he's going to use what he has a relentless thing that he can teleport to the person that he wants to attack, and he is going to go teleport to Elevok.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He likes this position because notice where he's got no flanking position easily. So he teleports down here to him and basically starts basically he's going to make an attack roll at the same time. So
So he gets.
he has 2 setback die. He gets the 2 setback die. Yes.
Let's see.
Y'all remember how to pull up the dice pool tracker?
Yeah.
I've got the party sheet, the combat tracker.
On the party sheet, if you look on the tabs on the right-hand side, one says dice pool.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 3 yellow ones? Holy crap.
He should have another difficulty die.
How come I can't?
No, he should have setback die, 2 setback die because of you.
Oh yeah, setback die.
So
Okay, so
Damn.
I'm going to take 1 stress. No, what the hell is it?
Strain.
One,
Strain,
I can take 1 strain, and I'm going to make an extra maneuver before the attack.
sounds good. Go ahead and take your strain.
And let's see, where do I apply that at on my character sheet?
You can do it on the main one where it says strain. You just put your current and you put 1.
There we go.
Oh, how do I take that?
All right, there we go. And I am actually going to move over here.
Sounds good. So he swings at you, and you nimbly dodge out of the way, and that's basically his turn. So
Fuck him up.
I'll go next.
So now who wants to go? You want to go?
Wow.
B.
My map keeps enlarging over both screens because of somebody's clicking. That's weird.
Huh?
It might have been doing that, changing the initiative. I don't know.
Well, I keep seeing. Oh, I don't know what it is. Every time I mouse over
When you mouse over
somebody.
something, it pops up a thingy on the side of the screen.
Right, yeah.
I am not
So,
cat carrot.
it. Oh, sorry. I thought that was who said they were going. Sorry, that's you, Ariel. Then Ariel.
Ariel. I like that one.
Ariel works.
Ariel.
All right. I think what I will do is I will come up here and I will attack. Oh man, I already forgot how to do attacks.
So you click your. You go to your.
My weapons?
Actions,
Yeah.
and then click the dice on your attack. It's like I have mace. And then you guys are gonna have to decide on what your dice pool is gonna look like after that.
So first of all,
Oh, make sure you target the creature too first.
yeah. First of all, just so you know, this is an adversary 1. What that means is he actually has an automatic upgrade to a challenge die. Every adversary level increases the upgrade to the difficulty. So an adversary 2 would have 2 upgrades. An adversary 3 would have 3 upgrades. That whole thing.
Damn.
Okay.
That's what makes him a little bit more difficult. So he gets an automatic red die every time because he's a nemesis. So you'll get 1 red die and 1 purple die because he's still doing a melee attack with him.
All right.
Add a
So
red and a purple.
add a red. Add a purple. Am I targeting him?
You're good enough because I got to sit there and do the damage anyways. It doesn't auto do it for us, so you're good enough.
All right. So this is my.
He
weapon.
has a defense of 1, so you need to add 1 setback die in there also. And do you want to spend a story point?
Sure.
So go ahead and move your story point over, and then upgrade one of your greens to a yellow. And he's going to spend one of the story points he has also prior to that to upgrade 2 reds. I'm good with this dice pool if you are.
Yeah. Roll.
You did
That's
6.
Nice. With 2 advantage. Nice.
So with that, that's 2 advantage. You can either pass on 1 to the next person, or you can call somebody to pass on one. Basically a boost die too. Out of that 6 damage though, only 2 of it went through.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
Damn, he's got some soak.
Right.
All right. I'll just pass on to the next person, but I will use what's it called? The one where I can make another move. Fleet of Paw.
That's good. So you can move in and out.
So yeah, we're gonna
That's
go
good.
like right here afterwards. All right, and then that's mine.
Okay.
I'll go.
Go ahead and go, Cat Carrot.
Cat Karate.
Cat Carrot.
Cat crotch?
Cat Karate.
Cat
There you go.
crotch.
Okay.
Get right to his face and smack him.
Add 1 red die and 1 purple die, along with a setback die also.
What? Okay, there we go. All right, 1 red die.
You added 2 purple. Yeah. Okay, that works.
And I said,
And then 1 black die.
alrighty.
There you go. I'm good with that. If you do you want to upgrade any with story points or not?
I'm gonna upgrade a story point.
So go ahead and drag it over.
Look good?
Yeah, drag over the story point also if you don't mind.
Well, how do I do that?
At the bottom.
You see the little coin at the bottom? Just drag that over to the other one.
To the other one.
Grab the white
take the
coin,
white
drag
one.
it to the red coin. There you go.
There you go.
Oh shit. Okay.
Perfect. That's how you spend story points, and I'm going to spend a story point back also. So you're not passing the same one. You're actually passing what from the pool that he had. So I'm good with that dice roll if you are.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Womp.
Womp. Wait, he had a boost die. Because I passed
Oh
it.
yeah.
Did you pass it to him?
Yeah, no, I passed to the next person in line, which was him.
Okay. Okay, then go ahead and roll your boost and see if you get anything with that boost. You got some advantage to pass on a boost to somebody else. You can either call somebody or the next person.
I'll go ahead and call Elevok.
All right.
Okay. So who wants to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
If I can get my damn map to cooperate with me. So let's see. Abilities. I am going to use my bow.
Okay.
That didn't load my dice. Dang it. How do you load your dice? Oh, wait a minute.
You click the little like icon.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so what? And he's got a red
And
die,
a purple.
red and purple.
Yeah, red and a purple. And a black, but you're getting an extra black because Cat Carrot didn't move, and he's kind of in the way of him now for you.
Does
So
he have
all
ranged
that.
defense, or only melee?
He has both.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a story point.
Okay.
So I can get an
Another
extra
yellow?
Yeah, go ahead and give yourself
proficiency.
perfect. You don't get an extra proficiency. You have to upgrade it. So you have to hit the little green plus icon, and it will upgrade one of those to the greens to a yellow.
There you go. And don't
There you
forget
go.
your boost die.
Yeah. Don't forget your boost, which is the blue die.
There you go.
And then he's going to spend a story point to upgrade yours also. So now he's got 2 reds. So hit the purple plus sign, and it should upgrade that. Yeah, perfect. And I'm good with that if you're good with that.
Let's see. 2 successes with a threat.
Yeah, let me look at your damage for your bow, because I don't think you rolled it with the bow. I think you rolled it with just agility. So for the bow, you did 7 plus 1, so you did 8 points of damage, and so on. For the threat, you can either take HP damage, or you can take well, actually no, it's range, so you can just take strain on that. Give yourself an extra strain.
Okay.
So the shot was a little bit harder to kind of get it off, but you were able to connect with it because of the because your other cat folk friend just decided to step in the way and not move out of the way.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Well, I got that angle, so I whiffed his hair as my arrow went by. It's kind of like
successes there.
those animations that we see for
what you want.
video games.
Yeah.
So I am going to stay there.
Sounds good. And then who's going next?
Gotta be one of the people that aren't here, right? Because we've all gone.
Mavic hasn't gone yet, and then it's basically the 3 that aren't here. So, actually, the 2 that aren't here.
I'll go with Feda's character.
Okay.
Let's see. Target. Did she target? She did not target him.
You don't have to worry about targeting them. Don't worry about that. Just because I got to do it all manually. So, targeting just tells you how far they are away from you. So,
okay. I can't even remember what her.
She has a bow, so if you go underneath actions and use her bow, that's what she has. And then she has maneuvers also. She doesn't have any of her like stuff that builds up the other things yet.
Oh, okay.
So really, that's the only action. Plus, you could use she can command her pet also to life drain them.
Yeah. Can I do that after I attack, or?
Yeah, I mean you can. That yeah, if I understand it correctly, you use one of your maneuvers to command the pet. So you could technically command the pet twice if you wanted also.
Okay. So, blip. Did that do it?
Yeah, that put her bow in there. That looks good, and then add the one red and one purple.
And a black also.
And
No,
then
no black.
also. A black also. She, being at her angle, she can shoot between the two cards, so I'm not going to add the extra setback die for her.
Okay.
And then, but do you want to upgrade that with a story point?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend a story point to upgrade the purple to a red also.
Okay.
And I'm good with that if you are.
I believe so. Like, suck on this, you major D-bag.
And she misses, but she can pass on a boost to the next person.
Who hasn't gone? Oh,
Matic has not gone, and nor has Cordrackle.
Cordrackle.
So you can only pass it on to the next person though, because you only have one advantage. So you can't name somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, the next person gets advantage. And I'm going to.
You still have the pet though. Don't forget that the pet can attack too. So if you want to use the two maneuvers that way.
Yeah, I had named her Cat Moonfang.
Sounds good.
Fuck.
I got a flying dinosaur, and I named it.
What is his under skills or because under abilities he doesn't have a damn thing.
Yeah, it's under life drain or whatever. Life drain, any foe engaged.
Actions, I guess.
Basically, the life drain, they have to make a resilience check, not you. You don't do anything. You just say you're going to use a life drain. That's all that the pet has is life drain for her pet. So her pet can life drain it, and then it has to make a resilience saving throw.
All right. So she says, like, Moonfang, suck the life out of that sucker, okay? Let's see. Any foe engaged with soul.
And it's an average difficulty. So.
Average resilience skill. Or take one wound.
And because he's adversary 1, does his resilience get upgraded automatically once, Matic? I can't remember.
What?
Because he's a adversary 1, does his resilience get upgraded automatically once also, or not?
No.
That's just for the okay. So
no, one difficulty just gets upgraded for every rank of adversary.
Did you want to spend a story point also to upgrade one of the purple to red? Hello.
Say that again.
Did you want to spend a story point to upgrade one of the purple to a red?
For him or for me?
Well, the purple means it makes it more difficult for him to resist it because he has to makes a resilience roll versus that. So do you want to use a story point to upgrade that to make it more difficult for him, or do you not?
Yes, I will spend a story point for that.
I accidentally grabbed one too. He's going to spend one also, Bex. So there we go. Let's see what happens. Well, he
3
takes some.
successes.
He passed it, but then he takes some stress from it.
Ah, dang it.
The stress is good though.
Yeah.
Once we stress him out, then he
passes out.
He starts taking. Does he pass out or does he start taking health damage?
He's the same as y'all. He passes out.
Oh, so like we could strain him out. Might even be easier than taking him out via wounds.
It actually sometimes is, but then Okay, so y'all, that's that. And do you want to use the pet again to do the same thing or not?
Yes. And I will again spend a story point to give him more problems.
Or at least try to, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do I need to drag that, or did you?
No,
already?
don't worry about it. I'm going to spend a story point too. And here we go. Same dice pool. It's because you get those 2 maneuvers, you can do that. And no success, no failure. Oh, yeah, it was a failure. So he
It was a
actually,
failure.
yeah. No, the
So he loses
success and
health?
failure cancels out. There's a success and a failure there. They cancel each other out. And,
Oh.
and then there was a threat with 2 advantage, but only 1 advantage stays. So he gets an advantage. So he has his next roll has a boost.
Where you see the excess and the failure. Oh.
Look at the dice in themselves.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, you got to see it there.
Yeah.
Not there.
This is like this is kind of like just a break even. So
Okay. So that's a pass then.
yeah. Okay. So that is Kalaria's turn. So who goes next? Matic or Cordracol's character?
I'll let Matic go.
I'll
next.
go.
Don't forget you get a boost also, Matic.
I get a boost.
Yep. He gave a boost to the next person, so. And I am. Did you already spend your story point?
I haven't done anything for story points yet.
Do you want to?
No one's. Wait.
Go ahead.
First off, story points were never moved back and forth, or were they?
They have been. We've been moving them
Okay.
back and forth.
Yes, I'll move here. I'll move there. As I move, I pull out an incidental. I'm testing something out with this too. We'll see if this works.
Okay.
I pull as an incidental. I pulled out a stone out from my robes, or out from my pocket. I'm going to activate my heroic ability.
Okay. So you're spending the story points for that.
Yep, and I'm going to attack him with a deadly lightning bolt.
But you removed your difficulty die on that.
Yeah, I'll remove one of the difficulty dice, so I don't have any threat.
That sounds good. Okay, so no threat, no extra threat, just the 2 strain, but you had 3 successes, so you did 8 damage.
No.
Okay.
It should be 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
I didn't know it doesn't do the damage, right? It just says 8, but that's not taking into account for the intellect on it either. So
Okay. We'll fix that. So you did 10 damage.
yeah, 10 damage. Yeah, 10 damage minus soak.
Okay. There we go. Anything else, Matic?
Nope, that's everything.
It's Cordrackle's turn.
All right. Well, first things first, I'm looking at Cordrackle's character sheet, and I noticed something that's wrong on his character sheet. He has a mace and a shield, and his defenses are at 0. The shield should give him a 1 defense for melee and 1 defense
You are
for
right.
So I'm gonna, or you want to change it?
I'll change it. That way,
There you go.
there we go.
And is his strain threshold correct? Because he has the same stat loadout that I do, but he has 2 less strain than me.
It is because of his race and so on. He gets
Okay.
less strain. So, like, we looked at that, and he only has an 11 for his because of his race.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So Cordrackle, he can't fly yet, right?
No, he cannot. I think he picked up some special abilities, though. Like, I think he picked up Fiery Breath.
Mm-hmm.
Lightless
see it.
dragon.
All right.
Yay, his character can actually fly and breathe fucking fire this time.
Well, he can't fly yet.
Can't
but he
fly
can breathe
still.
Fire.
They're like, why in the fuck did you make a character that couldn't breathe fire if he's a dragon? Why would you do that? Why?
All right. I'm going to breathe fire. Now let me look at his fire breath.
It takes 3 strain to use that, though. Don't forget that. So,
Yeah, I know. All right. Suffers 3 strain. Make a ranged attack with the following profile: resilience, damage 6, critical 3, range short, blast 6, burn 1, prepare 1, slow firing 2. What does any of that shit mean?
so that's the. 1 second. Do I make a resilience on that one? Check, Matic, for Fiery Breath.
I have no idea.
Well, it says make a ranged attack with the following profile. So I would say that's a range attack. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a ring. Yeah.
Yeah. The damage is 6. If you get 3 if you get 3 advantage, you can do a crit on there. Range is short, which we are in short range. It has a blast of 6, a burn of 1. So if it hits him, he'll be burning 1.
I'm pulling that thing up right now.
Fireball!
Yeah, but how do I cast this? There's no button to.
It's your ranged ability. It looks like so. Like you'll have to actually go to ranged and do it. So like your ranged attack for agility.
Huh?
So
I
go
have
to your
go
skills.
in the skills.
Yeah, you have
He
to
has
do it at
0
skills.
in that.
Right now, yes. At least that's how I'm reading it. Matic can always correct me if he thinks differently. He's going to read from the rules though. So this is my first time to play with a Dragonkin in the system. So
His damage would be 6.
well, that's on a
3 plus
success, but
range.
keep in mind additional
Resilience?
successes increase that damage.
I don't know why they have resilience in there. That doesn't make any damn sense.
That's what threw me off too. It's like, do I make a resilience check when I see that, or do we just make, or does he make the ranged and then they make a resilience maybe?
It's kind of like they're trying to do what other systems do for fire, but this doesn't deal with that.
So let's just ignore the resilience, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, ignore the resilience. So if he doesn't have, if he doesn't actually have ranged, it'll be an agility check, a straight agility check.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
So yeah, I would just I mean, it's probably your best thing because he doesn't have a ranged attack and nobody can get up on him yet. So
Well, I can get up.
Is
on
it
him.
within
Here we go.
30? It's a short range though.
Yeah, it was only 20 feet away. Can I move there?
Yeah, that's short. That's according to him. That's short. That's 30 feet is short.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just roll.
Could I move
Um,
there?
Yeah, you can move closer if you want. Otherwise, you can.
I will
burn it
say
to
you can
aim.
fit there, but how many feet of movement was that? Because you were right.
I was only right here.
So you'd have to go around it. You can't go through it. It's the whole concept. You can't go through his spot. So
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
that's good. That's good.
Okay. And then I would get a boost die because his back's to me.
I'll give you that.
All right, I'm gonna melee attack him then. All right, so mace, boost die, a difficulty, a challenge, a setback. Right?
And then story points. Do you want to spend any?
Yeah, I'll spend a story point.
I'm going to
upgrade.
spend one back.
So I upgrade that to that.
Yep. And now it is. I'm good with that if you are.
Is there any way to infuse with his spell casting to infuse my weapon to do more damage?
There is. You can augment yourself with divine spells. So he could do that with a divine spell, augment it himself, but he can't do that in the same action. That's like an action before. So if he decides to do that this turn, you could put him back where he was, and then next turn he could have that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just do this for now. All right. Here we go. Boom.
So you're gonna take that. You did damage to him, which is good. 9 damage, which I'll take off with the soak. So that's 5 that you'll do with that. But you're gonna take 3 strain from that also. That attack.
Same shit as doing the freaking fiery breath, but more damage.
And a better chance to hit.
Yeah,
You know,
and a
when
way
you
better
think-
chance to hit.
Yeah.
All right. I am done with. Oops, I accidentally closed this character sheet. Now I can't select him. What the fuck?
If you double click on the top left window where the character things are at,
Ah,
you
yeah,
can,
I got it.
you can open it up that way.
Well, that's it for his turn.
Okay. That round's done. So who wants to go on the next round first?
I'll go first.
Can I?
Sure, Matic, you can go.
wanted to go
get
first, I could
finish
have
getting
freaking
that
way.
off there.
Go ahead and upgrade one of those dice because he's going to spend a story, which I just spent.
Yeah, I need to spend one too.
Now go ahead and spend it back. I'm good with that if you are.
All right, doing the same thing. Deadly lightning.
Sounds good. And this is the last round of your heroic, right?
Yep.
So nothing.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wash. You get an advantage to give to somebody though.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Oh, it's his.
Oh no,
it's
the
his turn.
boss's turn. And then I think
Yeah.
Kakarot wanted to go.
Yeah, just so I can get out of the way.
No, beat,
Go away!
beat his ass.
I'm going to, and then I'm gonna run.
Don't run away.
He's just in a terrible position for anybody to really surround him.
So he is going to go ahead and attack. He's going to attack Cordrackle, who actually hit him last time, and so on.
All right.
And do you want to spend a story point, Jack, or not?
Yeah. Then the
Oh.
2 difficulty die. Or 2 setback die.
Is it 2? He's facing you now, is what he's doing.
Hey, still under the effects of my challenge.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
So he gets an extra 2. And he gets a setback die for my melee defense, right?
I already put that one in there, so it's the extra 2 on top of that. 3 setback die. The 1 for your melee defense and the 2 for your taunt.
Okay.
I assumed you were good with that.
I can't see what you're doing, so.
Well, he doesn't actually harm you. To rectify those triumphs, though, he kind of knocks Draco on the ground, and he knocks Kakarot on the ground type thing. He smashes the ground but misses him, and it's enough to knock both of them on the ground. So y'all are both of those characters are prone.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Who wants to go next?
I will.
Kamehameha from prone.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to use my heroic ability.
Okay. You got to spend two of the story point die, just so you know.
So, 1, 2.
And then I'm double checking what yours is. I think yours was like key strike is what we made for it.
Yeah.
Or key
Key
blast.
blast.
Perfect. So unleash a blast that gives you +2 damage with critical.
Yeah.
So you get extra damage with your attack. So for the
Alright.
next 2 rounds.
So then I'm going to. So using one of my just my movement ability, I'm gonna stand up.
Sounds good. You stood up.
I'm going to. Why isn't? Just do the stupid. There we go. So then I get 2 purple die, and then one of them's automatically upgraded, right?
Yes, one of them is upgraded to a red.
Okay.
He has 1 melee defense, so that's a setback die for you.
Okay.
1 advantage die.
1 boost die for flanking him, because now he's flanking Cordra.
And a boost die for Carbeck
Yep.
passing it on.
And then do you want to spend a story point?
Yep.
Go ahead. I'm spending 1 to pay it back, so upgrade that to 2 reds. And I'm good with that if you are.
Yep.
A despair. You hit him and you deal a bunch of damage to him, which is good. You deal an extra 2 because of your heroic.
But what happens when I despair?
Let me get to that. Let me
Usually
figure
bad
out the
things.
damage. Bad things do happen.
Stupid despair die.
Use your claw, right?
Yep.
You can't attack with your claw for the rest of this combat. That's the despair. You hurt your claws enough that you don't want to use them again.
You declawed yourself.
Son of a bitch!
Is
Well, how
your
much damage did I do? So 10 plus 2, so 12.
You did 12 damage with the -4, so that's 8 points extra. So
Oh. I'll take it. Biggest hit yet. Now, because I stood up, but I still have fleet, whatever, for me to cat person. I
yeah,
still
you can
out of
move
the way.
again if you want now.
Okay, I'm gonna move out of the way. I'm gonna be close though, so I want to be like right here, so I can go back in and fucking pop them.
Sounds good.
All right, that is the end of my turn.
Who's going next?
I'll go.
Finish him off. You got a clear shot.
I get my map to. I'm actually going to move right here first, so I can get a really clear shot. Or
Right there's better.
right
Yeah.
there. And Get ready to taste my long shaft, human.
Why would I want to taste your long shaft?
It's fuzzy.
Those right?
Yeah, those are right. Do you want to upgrade anything?
Yeah, I'll do one upgrade. Poink. Anything else?
He's going to upgrade his back, so upgrade that last purple to a red, please.
That's purple to a red.
And there you go.
Yes.
Wang!
So, and he's still up, but he's not looking very good. And anything else, Elevok? Yeah, one more move if you wanted to use it, but that's up to you.
No, I'll stay right there. Let's see. We're kind of out of map here, so we can't really do a flanking maneuver with anybody.
Exactly.
So,
It's kind of a hard position. Who's going next then?
I can go next.
Sounds good. Your go.
Alright, same thing. I'm gonna take him, bop, and I will swing my sword.
Don't forget to add a boost because you're flanking.
One boost, one red, one purple, one setback. Yeah?
Exactly. Story point.
Sure.
I'll spend one back.
Uh.
And notice right now who has the most story points to spend. It's hard for me to try to send some of those back.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, but I'm good with that dice pull if you are.
Same. Let's do it.
And you kill him.
Yeah! What's the threat? Do I get his blood on me?
Yeah.
No, you take some strain from it.
No! How much?
You take 1 point of strain from it.
Where do I put that in? Strain.
In strain.
turn,
If you go look at your main page on your character sheet.
Got it. Alright.
Yeah. And there y'all go. Y'all killed him.
Search the body.
Oh, okay. I searched the body because I'm right up on him.
And you find some gold. Let me look up how much gold that is real fast. 1 second.
I run over and I teabag him. Taste these holy balls.
The holy orbs of justice!
And you find 20 gold on him.
Alright,
Or 20 silver, I should say. Sorry, 20 silver.
6, 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7 of us.
Okay,
Five.
I'm gonna give
You
everyone.
can't just do 21.
I'll do 21 because I can change that just to make it easier. So
All
3
right.
for everybody.
I'll distribute it this time. I'm not gonna take it like a certain dwarf.
All right, I'll add 3 silver to Cordrackle. 6. Then I'll add 3 silver to myself.
Silver.
Yeah.
I said gold.
There's no gold.
There is no gold. It's all silver. I just forgot called it wrong.
Gold doesn't exist.
Sad face.
Yay.
What did you roll for?
Recovering strength.
Oh. Does everyone?
Yeah,
have to?
everybody rolls either cool or discipline to
yep.
recover strain. And it's whatever you get after that, so there is no
It's simple,
difficulty.
so, yeah.
I just roll
I
his
have
cool.
cool.
Whichever is higher, cool or discipline.
Which one's discipline? Is that my skills?
Oh, discipline.
Discipline. I have 2 greens. Nope. I'll roll my cool.
I got 2 successes, 2 advantages, and a special.
I failed and I got an advantage.
I will say with that special, how many
good.
strain did Cordrackle take altogether? 3. I would say with that, you're good. You're cleared.
Okay.
I failed, but with an advantage. I failed successfully.
What does the advantage give for him on strain? Nothing.
Usually, if it's like 2 or more, you can take another one back.
I only have 1.
So
Yeah, because Chaz has 2. Brain. I'll call it good for the moment.
Well, did you roll, Taz?
What do I need to roll for that?
Either cool or discipline afterwards, and it's simple, so there's no difficulty dice.
Yeah, that's in your skills.
Yeah, you go to your skills, find either cool or discipline, whichever you're better at. And you got 2 successes, so you're clear. if you had
Everyone's
2 strain.
succeeding but me.
I used to kill everybody. Now I don't kill anybody.
I will live with this 1 strain.
I don't think he's old enough to know that reference that I used.
Nope.
Nope.
I am the young one.
Eat the baby.
Give me a second. I'm pulling everybody in the map real fast, so.
Alright. Good.
Oh, thank God you don't gotta make another writing check.
Get down, Tifa. No. No. No.
You named your cat Tifa?
No, it's my dog.
Oh, respect.
Did we turn off the AC? Dude, it's hot.
No?
It is like 100 and something outside. Hence why
that
the dog
sucks
is
for you
in the
guys.
house.
Did not turn off.
It
the
was
AC.
spicy today.
Did you guys get rained on out there, Shard?
Here? No.
I got rain.
I want rain. When
It
we,
fucking
Okay,
rained
now I'm
like
pulling
months
up the
straight
map
when
for
we first came
everybody.
here.
I'm trying a new thing. Tell me if this works. Did this share it with everybody?
I have it up.
Yes.
That is
The
cool.
cons can.
It worked for me.
So you guys travel for about another day, and you make it back to King Decon's camp.
He's probably mad.
And you know this, mind you, this is the 2 days after. And let me just pull up my notes real fast before we get started. 1 second.
2 days? I thought we were just thinking by a day.
No. It was a 2 days travel there, 2 days travel back.
And we had
all
5
together.
days, right?
And you
Yeah,
had
we were
5
gone
days.
for a week.
So
You've been
we
gone
made
for
it.
about a week.
We made it. We
We
got
made
what
it.
we needed out. in
We.
that
I'm gonna
bar.
follow the dwarf.
Don't move yet, please. Let me get the story
Sure.
pulled up.
I'm gonna move back up. I didn't move. You have no proof.
Anthony, stop moving. God.
I'm not the one that's
As y'all
all the way
approach,
down there.
as y'all approach, one of the guards steps up and says, "Halt! State your business."
Which guard?
The one that I moved.
Fucking Drell's the instigator. Let him do it.
Fucking Jarrell's already at the king, bro.
Come on, dwarf. Tell him why we're here.
We're here to see the king. We're his.
Oh, that was a lot less entertaining than I thought it'd be.
Show me your credentials, then, please.
Don't you know who I am?
I don't know who anybody is here. My job is to pay attention, not let anybody in unless I have the right authorization and so on.
Is this how you speak to your lieutenant? Maggot? Step out of my way. I am Lieutenant Murdenar,
He forgot his name.
the Light Bearer.
Can I see your credentials, please, and then I'll move out of the way?
God. Show me the papers. Here's your fucking papers.
He takes a look. Oh, okay. These look good. The other one steps up. Yeah, these are the people the king wanted to speak with right away. So, can y'all head straight to the center of camp where the king is at, please?
I point to that one. I'm like, see, that's what a guard is supposed to do. You recognize exactly who the fuck is coming and going out of the goddamn camp. You're useless. Go be a frontline foot soldier. You're in charge of security now. And I walk past them and go to the king. Oh, who we lose?
Oh no. Was
We
it
lost
Derek?
the Elevon.
No, it wasn't
Oh, no.
Derek.
I think the internet just took a shit right now.
What do you mean, ours?
Yeah.
Why?
You're there.
My computer screen looked like really funky. I thought I was the one DCing.
That's why you're getting a new one, right?
Yeah, but okay. I mean, that,
Ruh-roh.
This is strange.
We lost the LB.
And that's where we ended.
fuck that. It's early.
Oh,
We got
he's
Ellie
back.
back.
I'm moving all of Elevok's characters down.
Yay.
You okay there, Ellie?
He might have lost his ability to talk.
Mm.
He was having issues with that earlier. Or-
There was no drinking game, but I'm still drinking.
Sounds like you have a problem.
No, it's really sweet, and there's not that much alcohol in it.
Discord is having issues. It keeps going into the red on me spontaneously,
Oh, I hate when
and
that happens.
I don't have anything else actually running.
Yeah, it's not you, it's Discord servers. The price
Oh.
we pay for free chat voice thing.
I'm really surprised they haven't started charging money for this.
Oh,
I mean,
they
you
they
get
do.
Nitro.
They just give you options. Like, if you have Nitro, you can play any of these from anywhere.
Okay, y'all approach King Dekon, and he motions y'all and says, "Huh, come right here. What news do y'all bring about the people? Please speak freely."
I'm trying to watch a porno, and you fart knockers keep interrupting me.
That's the message we give the king. We say exactly that to the king. What does the king say?
Shut the fuck up. My lord.
Time to be bed.
It seems that Baron Dingleberry, whatever his name is,
Herringblade, Baron Herringblade.
Baron Herringglade, seems like a pretty stand-up guy. He's kind of struggling to keep things under control down there. He lost a lot of his guards, or the city watch, when they changed hands. But overall, he's just trying to do what's best for his people. We do have what seems like some unsavory types taking advantage of the situation down there. And it probably would be best if we sent a contingent of guards down there to help reinforce the city and get the crime under control. But other than that, he seems like a pretty stand-up guy.
He raises an eyebrow and says, "Go on."
What else do you want to know?
Well, you know, out of what he's dealing with, did he seem pretty inexperienced for what he was doing?
It seemed like he was prioritizing the right things. He just doesn't have the resources available to execute everything that needs to get done in a timely manner.
Sounds good. Anything else you want to share?
I don't think you have much to worry about from him. Like I said, if you were to send maybe a little contingent of guards down there to help reinforce his position, he would become a pretty steadfast ally.
Is he loyal?
He seems like he's loyal. He just really cares about doing what's best for his people.
If we send help.
As he should be. I mean, that's what I want. That's what I want all the barons doing, is being more concerned with their people and so on. He pauses, considering the information for a second. This is indeed reassuring news. Riverwatch support will be crucial in the times ahead.
Oh, I don't know how much support they're going to be able to give. He doesn't have a whole lot of resources, like I said.
Well, we'll help him get
he
there.
won't stab you in the back, but if you're looking for soldiers, I don't think he's going to have any to spare.
I'm not worried about soldiers right now. I'm more worried about, like, are we doing the right thing, taking care of him? So, were you able to find out any of the issues that his people were dealing with?
Like I said, the crime, just rebuilding the infrastructure down there, getting trade flowing back into the city. Those are the main issues that he needs to be that he needs to help with the most. You know, if you're to send, I don't know, how big is this fucking army? Is it thousands?
Well, we only
Tens of
brought 100
thousands?
people with us. We only brought 100 people with us. The army's back up in the Forge. In Forge.
Yeah, but how big is the army? How big
Several
is his army?
thousands and thousands.
Tens of thousands?
Yeah.
So if you were to send like 100 soldiers from the main army down there to reinforce his position, that would probably give him the leeway he needs to stamp out the crime issues that he's having down there.
Sounds good. I'll probably write a letter and send it first thing in the morning with the carrier. Anything else, though?
I suspect that we met him at the bar we were at, gathering information.
That's interesting.
It seems like he goes around in disguise trying to get a feel for his town. It's not a bad ploy, especially for somebody new. You know, you want to get firsthand knowledge of how your folks are feeling about you. But I can't confirm with 100% certainty that it was him. It just, you know, there were signs that it was more than likely him.
Well, I appreciate this information. I think for now, I need to go ahead and speak to everybody so everybody's on the same page. But get your stuff ready to move early in the morning. We're going to be heading out. We have also go celebrate this victory of this information you guys got tonight, if you don't mind.
Woo.
And then King Dukan kind of walks over here, steps up on a podium, and kind of gives a speech. So 1 second, let me read it real fast. Brave soldiers of Terrinoth, my loyal companions and defenders of the great kingdom, as the sun sets and the shadowed nights embrace us, we stand united under the stars that have guided our ancestors throughout these countless trials. Tonight we gather not just as warriors, but as a heart and soul of Terrinoth, bound by our duty and honor and unwavering resolve. Today we recall the courage and the sacrifice that Lord Kelithar, who struck down that vile Wakar summoner, and deed that stands as a beacon of hope and a testament to the strength that resides within us all. His bravery in the face of darkness has lit a path for us, showing that no enemy, no matter how formidable, can withstand the might of Terrinoth's spirit. Our journey has brought us to this pivotal moment. With every step forward is a step forward towards securing the future of our land. Each of you carries the hopes and dreams of our people, the legacy of those who came before us, and the promise of the brighter tomorrow. Remember, it's not the size of the enemy or the darkness that surrounds us that defines our fate, but the strength of our spirit and the courage of our hearts. Tonight we rest and prepare, knowing that what dawn will bring new challenges, yet we will face them together as one indomitable force. Let the flickering flames of our campfires be a beacon of hope, a symbol to unite the determination. As you lay your heads down to the rest, know that you're not alone. You're part of something greater and a tapestry of valor and resilience woven by the hands of heroes. Sleep well, my friends, for tomorrow we march with the strength of 10,000 hearts and the wisdom of our ancestors, and that the unbreaking bond of our fellowship. Terrinoth future lies in our hands, and together we shall forge a legacy that will endure through the ages. And then he kind of heads off back to his tent.
For Narnia.
Did you say for Narnia?
And King Dukan.
Narnia.
He said, gather up our things. I pick up the dwarf. I gathered my things. Let's go.
What are y'all doing now?
He said, party it up.
Want to pet the kitty. Oh, pet the kitty. Definitely pet the kitty.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I mean, he said to get ready for tonight, right? Because we're gonna be heading out tomorrow.
Yeah, he said get ready, get packed up to head out tomorrow. He also said go celebrate the victory.
Is there like a place in the camp that you can go celebrate?
Yeah, there's keg. I mean, they've got beer and stuff like that, you know.
I make my way to the nearest keg. Point me in the direction.
Oh yeah, Carbeck would drink.
I would say there's kegs all throughout the camp, you know, any of the little like circle things besides the stump that he was standing on as a keg, I would say. So
I'm back. All right, Moonart's getting drunk.
Derek's getting drunk, or Kakarot's getting drunk. They get drunk over here.
The dwarf is on
You
my
found the keg?
shoulders. I'm taking him for a ride.
Dwarf
Is there
savagely
any,
beats you.
who all's getting drunk?
Is
Moonar,
there any
Kakarot.
camp bunnies around?
There's very few women in the camp. You all
Carbeck
all
would get
soldiers
drunk.
that there are. So
No, he's actually looking for bunnies.
Camp bunnies.
anybody else getting drunk?
No, I know.
I'll go flirt with one of the ladies.
Come flirt with the captain.
Captain. Oh.
Yeah,
I forgot
This
her
one?
name. Yeah.
Sergeant Leora. Is that who you're talking about?
Yep, Sergeant Leora.
Don't make me shove this sword up your you know what.
Whoa! I'm going to my tent.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
No. Okay, Errol is going to just go get things
Oh,
ready
Oil
inside.
my sword.
Just so
before
we
I
get
put it
this-
in your sheath.
So we get this correct. Errol, did you do any drinking or did you decide to get drunk?
Nope, I'm going in a tent and I'm getting my stuff ready and taking a nice long sleep.
Cordrackle, did Cordrackle do any drinking?
No, he's a stick in the mud.
Okay, Tazingar, did you drink?
Goddard does not imbibe in the alcohol.
And then does Kalara drink?
Like a fish. It's like, all right, let's get some booze going on.
So
Gonna
murder,
get
Okay.
crazy.
murder hobo, Kalara.
So y'all
and
have
the
a good
dwarf.
time partying, and do y'all go to bed late? Do y'all stay up? Do y'all go to bed late, or do y'all go to bed as soon as sunrise sits, or you know how does that work out for you guys?
I slept as soon as they said go party.
I don't know what time of the day is it.
Oh, you came in the afternoon, in the late afternoon, so it wasn't super. It's not super long until dark. So
Okay. Can I roll to get lucky?
sure, but that's going to be a daunting difficulty. So roll.
Why
that-
is it daunting?
Because it is.
Because there's
You're
not
a
very many
midget.
women.
Roll.
You're a dwarf. There's not many women there. Yeah, daunting sounds right.
Abilities, skills.
I like to go swimming with short, hairy women.
I'm gonna roll negotiate with the girl here.
Succeeds, but's too drunk already. Wakes up in bed next
Alright,
to Cat Karat.
What's daunting mean?
4 difficulty die.
Four difficulty die. Jesus.
I'll
He's-
take a boost die from the alcohol.
I'm going to give you 2 setback die plus a boost die for that. How about that? That sounds more like it. Because what you think you sound like is not what you sound like.
Okay, and then is she drinking also?
No, she is not. She is on duty still.
Jeez. Bro, if he gets this, I swear to God.
Come on, like a freaking uber unique in Diablo.
Oh!
A pretty
Oh!
big failure.
Please tell me he takes like some damage for that failure. She smacks the shit out of him.
Please tell me he takes fucking mental
No,
damage.
I didn't have any critical failures. I just got shut down.
That's fair. That's
I stumble back into.
She said, "Didn't you hear me? I'm going to shove my sword up here. You know what? If you don't move on."
Oh, I said, don't tempt me with a good time. All right, I stumble into a tent and go to sleep. Probably earlier than I meant to with all those failures. So.
Okay.
I've been asleep.
So maybe it's like 11 o'clock at night and I'm already passed out because I drank too much and got shut down. And now I'm sad.
Arl went to bed early also, right?
Yeah, as soon as he said go party it up, I gathered my things and was like, all right, I'm tired. Gonna sleep this strain off.
Cat Karut, did you go to bed early?
Oh no, I went to a keg and partied till
Okay.
I mean, I didn't party as like try to get fucking, but you know, stayed out for quite a bit, maybe midnight, went back to my room or tent.
Okay. What about for Calaria?
Calaria fell asleep in an empty keg inside of it, you know, because if it fits, it sits.
She's a cat.
Yeah.
She's in that keg there. Okay.
Perfect.
Did she go to bed late or early though?
It's more like she passed out.
So late.
Yeah. Drank all the boys under the table.
Okay. Carbeck, did you go to bed early or late?
Probably around midnight.
Cordrackle, did he go to bed early or late?
He went to bed early.
Okay. Mudnar, did he went to bed early, and then Tazingar, did you go to bed early or late?
Kazangar went to bed late.
Okay. I'm changing maps, so give me 1 second.
I've never seen so many failures in one roll.
I have to get to one person in a special spot.
Who, me?
Ooh, the special spot.
Oh, it's not you.
Oh.
There, now if I can just find a midget with some gin, I'll be in business.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Well, the map went bye-bye.
The map is dark.
I'm changing. So give
Dude,
it
how
a.
are you hot? It's fucking cold in this bitch.
Hot.
Can't see
Okay, I'm
anything.
sharing the map, and then I'll tell you what happens. Don't. And let me make sure movement's locked also.
Maybe make sure
I
movement
don't even
slots.
see the map.
The fucking dwarf running off to the king.
He does that because Jack. It's like a retard in a candy store.
Have you put up the map yet or no?
No, he's locking movement first.
Oh, locking shit. That's right.
You should be able to see the maps, everybody. If you can't,
Oh, hey, it's nighttime. Okay. Or early morning or fire. One of the three. I don't know.
What's going on?
you're jolted awake by clanging metal and distant cries of battle. The air is thick with the smell of smoke and immense danger. Suddenly, your flap of your tent is thrown open, and Sergeant Leone's stern face comes into view. With urgency, get up! We're under attack!
I'm up. I'm up.
You're ready for me to put my sword in your sheath?
Put your sword in some other ones, and if we get out of here, then we can talk about it. Just get up and get ready to do what we need to.
So you're telling me there's a chance? All right, boys.
To battle.
No time for questions. Just grab your weapons and follow me. We need to regroup at Captain Thorne in the command tent.
Where are we getting yelled at from? Is it to the right side over here?
Can you see her? She's right next to y'all.
Oh, is she? Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
She's
I thought she was one of us.
swinging her.
Because she has like an actual token. There we go. All right, I'm with it. I'm what the kids call
Or
hip.
is it in a barrel?
You should also notice all the light flickers and stuff where the flames are at, which should be pretty cool.
I knew it was fire. Oh, hey, you didn't add the shadow.
I think that's because she has to summon it, right?
Oh, does she?
I don't want to put it in here right now because, honestly, it's just a lot of extra work to move. We can
Gotcha.
always put it in there if I need to. So,
All right, good deal.
so last thing she said though is we need to regroup at Captain Thorne's command's tent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out real fast. I'm gonna unlock the tokens and then real fast, and we can all move.
Cormac, quick! Cast chain lightning on all of them.
I will.
Close enough that it should spread across the entire battlefield.
You can kind of see
I'm
that
not an
there's
old
3
god.
people to every 1 person here right now. Sergeant Leorta says, "Don't waste your time. If we don't do what we need to, we may not make it out of here. Get to the command tent now."
Okay, so we go over here.
I will go fetch Kilara from her barrel.
Where the heck is Kalara?
And there's a bucket of water right next to the barrel, and I upend the bucket on top of Kilara. It's like, oh my god, what's going on? It's like, Camp is under attack.
There's a joke in there. I don't know if I should say it or not.
That's bogus.
Please tell me you have all this on stream and you're gonna put this on YouTube later.
Oh yeah.
I already told her what I'm doing.
She kind of slows y'all down before y'all enter, and she says, "Hey, you scramble to your feet, leading the way. Keep your heads down and eyes open. We're almost there." And then y'all finally approach, and y'all get to basically Captain Thorne. Yeah.
Oh, that's Cat Carrot. What the hell's?
Yeah, why is he down there?
Dude, give me a freaking second.
He's got a slow computer.
Fuck
Timmy!
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 My character's still a little buzzed right now, so he can't walk straight, alright?
That's not good for our battle.
Well, that's not good for your battle. That's why I was making a perfect list of it if y'all decide to fight.
Oh, I knew what he was doing as soon as he kept, as soon as I said yes and he kept asking people, then I was like, I'm fucked.
That's why I went to bed early and I have all my shit ready to go. I didn't forget anything. Let's go.
Okay, so y'all get up here, and I've just closed out of that window once. You arrive at the command tent, finding Captain Thorne in the midst of a flurry of activity. Maps, plans are scattered everywhere. The soldiers are rushing in and out, delivering reports, receiving orders. Captain Thorne spots you and motions for you to come closer. Sergeant Laura, you have the brave souls, and we have no time to lose. The camp is being overrun, and its defenses won't hold much longer. And he kind of waits for y'all's response.
You left that useless guard on watch, didn't you?
Hey, I can't help for some of our guards' stupidity, but hey, it is their job.
Where's the
What do
king?
you need us to do, Captain?
We need to beat some ass is what we need to do.
My question is, where is the king?
That's the real thing. The only viable exit that we're going to have is going to be to the east, and it's going to happen pretty soon. We need you to secure King Dakan and get him to safety.
Uh-oh.
We can do that.
He's at his tent. It's still heavily guarded, but the enemy is closing in fast. Your mission is to reach King Dakan, ensure his safety, and lead him through the eastern escape route.
Yes, sir.
Understood, Captain. We'll get him out, Sergeant Leonard says. Firmly, I'm counting on you. This mission is critical. If the king falls, everything we fought for is lost. Go now, and may the gods be with you. And Sergeant Leor takes off running.
My little dwarf legs.
Do you need a box?
Us dwarves are natural sprinters.
Oh, am I locked? What happened?
Quite dangerous at...
Bro, I
Oh,
can't.
I'm locked.
I am locked too.
Everybody's locked. I'm going to move some of y'all down there, so don't worry.
Because as soon as we get down here, it's party time.
Oh, work's calling me.
Oh,
I can't do it.
You can't do what? No, he'll move you.
You approach King Dakan's tent, which was heavily guarded and surrounded by signs of a recent battle. The air is thick with smoke. The sounds of combat are surrounding you. As you near the entrance, you hear a struggle inside. Urgently, Sergeant Leroy looks at everybody, urgently saying, "Something's wrong. Move quick." Do y'all all move inside?
Yes. I do. Shit.
I'll stay at the entrance, like right here, if that's possible. Can you see that movement?
Perfect.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go inside, like right there.
Alright, sorry about that. I missed whatever you said.
There's struggling sounds coming from inside the king's tent. She says, everyone move in. I decided to hang right here at the
I'm
entrance.
moving. Is the purple dude attacking the king?
We don't know yet.
You don't know yet. You'll have to wait till everybody. I'm trying to wait to see where everybody.
Alright, can you move up like half a square there, Kakarot? So I can move
I
up?
can't. He's got me locked.
I
Yeah.
can only make this screen wider. I can't make it more square. What's up with that?
More
If you go to the
square.
bottom right-hand corner, you can, like the bottom right-hand corner is just right outside of it. There'll be a little arrow up and down whenever you get to the right side on the thing. And
Oh, okay. It's working this time. It wasn't working before.
yeah.
It's finicky.
Evidently.
Are you staying outside the tent right there, Matic?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're outside the tent, you can't see what happens on the inside. Just keep that in mind.
Oh! Is there can I block the entrance to the tent to where I can see both, but also see what's going on outside?
You need to step inside.
Fine. Just let that go through.
Yeah, I'll move like right there. I'm inside.
And Tazengar will get right at
Bodyguard
the
duty.
entrance here with his bow drawn and an arrow knocked.
Okay, so y'all enter and you approach King Decon. Oh, 1 second. You burst into the tent, and in time, you see Lord Kalathar standing over the lifeless body of King Decon. The king's eyes are open, staring blankly. Pools of blood beneath him staining the ground. There is also a blood on the Lord Kelathar's blade. Lord Kalathar is looking around from the shadows.
Holy bolts!
Immediately, somebody
Firebolt.
jumps out. Somebody jumps out from right behind you, and Lord Kalathar, in one swift action, jumps and slices his head off.
The fuck?
He kills the guy that jumped out behind us.
Yeah, somebody jumped out behind you, is what you saw. You don't know anything yet, so let me get back to the story 1 second.
Is there any other bodies on the ground?
There are other bodies of guards in here, and so on. Sorry, I didn't put
Guards
them.
or
Like
uh,
guards, look. That's the thing, that they're guards, and that's what they all look like right now that you can tell.
they look like blood splatters?
Yeah.
I don't know what, like, bad guy guards or good guy guards?
They look like guards. That's all you know. They look like they were guards in the camp or so on.
Okay. I'm trying to discern whether or not this guy is a threat or not. That's what I'm asking. What happened?
Breathing heavily, Lord Kelso says, "Thank the gods you're here. I was too late. Several of Decon's own men turned on him. I could barely manage. I managed to stop him from escaping."
I don't know if I trust that.
I don't know if I buy your story. But we have a greater issue at hand at the moment.
Narrowing the eyes, something doesn't add up. Why would the guards attack now in the middle of a siege? As y'all take in the scene, you notice something's on. The wound on King Decon's weapon, the wound on King Decon doesn't match the weapon the guard had. The angle, the depth seem different, almost as if he was struck by a different weapon.
Can we see if the weapon wound matches fuckface?
So what? It looks like a dagger, like a piercing weapon instead of like a slashing weapon.
It's different than any of the guards have. The guards all have like maces and stuff like that, you know.
And it's a slashing or piercing.
It's yes.
And this guy's the only one with a slashing weapon.
And you could tell he's got blood on his weapon, but he just took out a guard too.
Yes. Right. How about you hand over your sword?
We don't have time to debate this. The camp is falling apart. We need to regroup and get out of here. Decon's death will be a dinch, but we must survive first.
Yes. So how about you hand over your sword?
Sergeant Leora looks back over at you, Munar. Munar, hold. Follow King Kalathar's plan. We need to move now. And then Lord Kalathar takes off running up.
I'm not letting him go.
No.
Wait.
She said
And I'm
King,
standing in the doorway.
She said King Kalathar.
Yeah, like, I'm not letting him by. Like,
Oh, well, he'll get... Because he's going to spend 2 story points to get by.
To spend 2 story points to stop him?
No, you can't. He spends 2 story points to get out, and he goes and immediately engages in combat with these down here.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna chase after him.
One second. Sergeant Earl looks over at you guys. She goes, listen carefully. Before you decide to do this, she tells you this. Listen carefully. We need to escape this camp. Every second we delay will shorten our escape window. If we stay, we won't survive. We won't be able to avenge King Dokkan's death. Let's alter the plan, seek out allies, and find out who the real culprit is. I think we need to look around this room to see if
We
around
know
here also.
who the real culprit is, and he just ran out of the damn tent.
But Lord Kalathar is a hero. If you go attack Lord Kalathar right now, you are going to be looking at as the villain. We need to prove if it was him or not.
Well,
Okay.
he was here in the tent. The king has a stab wound. All the guards have maces. He's the only one with the sword. I think it's pretty obvious.
What's the problem here?
I could put an arrow in his back really easily.
I think that would be a swell idea.
Who has a
Let the
good perception?
We can send him to the light and let the light sort him out.
Do y'all want to search the room or not?
Yes, I was about to
Yeah.
say, who has good perception? Can we have someone with good perception, like check the Lord, the King's wound even closer to see if we can get anything off of that?
I don't, so...
No, my perception's at
Let
2.
me see.
No,
Where is
I
my
don't. My perception is shit.
Yeah, my perception's at 2. It's not good at all.
Let's see. Kilara's perception.
My perception's 0, so I'm good.
Okay, jeez.
Wait, no, I have 3. I have 3.
Perception
I have
is
3.
cunning, so Tazungar may have the best perception. So
Yeah, I have 3 cunning, so I have 3.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
you're probably tied with Tazungar if you have 3 cunning.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna
go
roll.
check the body. Everyone
Can I spend a
else.
story point to increase one?
Yeah, I've got 3 cunning.
Or you're inspecting the body right now, right?
Yes.
One of you
Okay.
inspect the
Yeah,
area that...
one of them.
and
One of you inspect.
the cutting of
Perfect.
the body.
What he said.
I'll do the body.
Okay, I'll do the area.
Okay. It's difficulty dice in there also, by the
Oof.
way. It's not just it's I'm going to give you easy difficulty on the area, but it's going to be average difficulty on the body.
So
Oh, so
1
you
and
want it-
2.
You want to reroll?
Just
Yeah,
add
so-
for you, Tazungar, since you were doing the area, add 1 difficulty die and roll that, and we'll minus whatever the difference is. And then for you, Kakarot, add 2. So you got a threat, so you have no advantage there, but you had a success.
All right, there
Yeah.
you go.
No success, but so the same thing.
He had no advantage, but a success.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to look at the body, and you can clearly see that this also doesn't look like the sword that Lord Kalathar had. It looks like a dagger did this.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can discern from the body? Like, did he struggle, or did he like get taken and like he was like?
It was
sitting
quick.
down?
It was in the back.
In
Type
the
thing.
back. Okay.
So it had to be someone that he knew.
Or an assassin.
or
Right,
one of the guards that could have tricked him because they all look like guards. Okay, and then
The
he
guard
rolled
that
that
he
on the
killed-
surroundings. What's on the surroundings?
So if you go underneath notes, Elevok, there's 3 letters you found written on the king's desk.
Okay.
Go read those to everybody. L1 is the first one, just so you know. They're labeled that way.
Where do I find those?
Notes is on the side underneath player.
Oh, in my notes or
Yeah, on the notes on the side underneath player. On the side of the screen where you have tool.
oh,
library,
over
player,
there.
campaign.
Sorry. Notes. L1. Okay. That was wrong screen. Come on, drag over because it's right in the middle. Okay. Your Majesty, I hope this letter finds you well. I write with a heavy heart and a sense of growing unease despite the decisive victory at the Battle of the Black Barrow, where we all witnessed the fail of the
Fall, not fail. It should be fall.
fall. Yeah, well, it's my glasses more than Walgar. Is that right?
Waker is how I was reading it. Waker.
Wagar Sumerian. Troubling signs have emerged in Tamir. Tamiler?
Tamilar,
Um,
Tamilir,
Tamil-
something like that. I think that
Tamilir.
Tamilar.
Tamiler. There are rumors circulating among the people, tales of strange occurrences and eerie sightings reminiscent of Walgar's dark magic. Though these reports are unsubstantiated, they persist, and my people grow increasingly fearful. I cannot dismiss these concerns lightly, given the gravity of the past events. I seek your wisdom and guidance in this matter. Have you observed similar signs elsewhere in the kingdom? Your reassurance would greatly aid in calming the hearts and minds of my subjects. Yours in service, Baroness Ilara of Tamilir.
That was letter 1 that he found. And everybody can read them too. Everybody can see them. I made them exposed. So
You still want me to read it
Alara
aloud?
From King. I'll read the next one for you.
Okay.
My dear Baroness Ilara, thank you for your letter and for sharing your concerns. I understand the unease that these rumors may cause, but I wish to offer you some reassurance. I was there at the Battle of the Black Barrow, and I personally saw Wakar Samarian fall. His death was a definitive and conclusive end to his reign of terror. However, we must remain vigilant. The shadow of fear is a powerful force, and it can sometimes make the past seem closer than it is. I have not observed any similar signs in other regions, but I will dispatch trusted agents to investigate these reports in Goldridge thoroughly. Please encourage your people to stay strong and hopeful. Our kingdom has faced many trials, and we have always emerged victorious through unity and resilience. If there is indeed any lingering threat, we will face it together, as we always have. Yours in trust and solidarity, King Decon.
and there's one more letter if somebody wants to read that.
I'll nominate Drill as tribute.
Archmage Timoran. Your Majesty, I trust this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. As you know, the recent tensions between the cities of Donsmore and Riverwatch have escalated to a point that demands our immediate attention. The discord threatens not only the stability of these regions, but also the unity and strength of our entire kingdom. Given the strategic importance of both cities to the prosperity and defense of Terrinoth, I strongly advise you to personally intervene and mediate a resolution to this conflict. Your presence and wisdom would undoubtedly restore peace and order, ensuring that the current hostilities do not evolve into something more detrimental. The delicate balance of our realm's power relies on the cooperation and harmony between its major cities. Any prolonged dispute would be exploited by our enemies, both seen and unseen. By addressing this issue swiftly, you will reaffirm your commitment to the well being of all your subjects and maintain the integrity of your rule. I am confident that your leadership will bring about a peaceful and just solution. Please know that I stand ready to assist you in any capacity required to achieve this end. Yours in service and loyalty, Archmage Timuron.
Can we just take a moment to reflect on how much I hate that fucking character now that fucking Drill has voiced him like that? Like,
Keep
I'm gonna
in
be
mind when
honest,
I play him later, I'm not going to be doing the voice acting stuff because I'm not good with that.
dude.
But I
don't
was
know.
laughing. I was laughing because he is kind of a nerdy character, is what I was thinking of him as.
That's
So
how I
like,
took it.
Dude,
He's an Archmage.
I legitimately, I was like, I fucking hate this guy. What do you want, Anthony?
so do you still want to move out there after him, who's over there already trying to help fight these guys off?
Yeah.
And with what you know. Okay.
Even with
Go
what
ahead.
I know, I still want to go out there. Because he's the only witness, right? Like, we can't risk him dying. Either way, he's our only witness and he's our only suspect.
Can we roll
Just because
another?
there was a dagger doesn't mean he wasn't the one who did it. But at the same time, we can't let him either escape or fall.
Can we roll another perception on the dude he beheaded to see if the dagger's on him?
You can.
I don't have good perception. So someone with good perception, go.
I can do it. I can try. What's the difficulty going to be though? Question.
This one is going to be. It is going to be. Go ahead and do it. Average difficulty.
Just looking for a dagger on this person, right?
Yeah,
Like,
just a dagger.
Yeah.
Ooh,
success.
and 3
advantage.
advantage. Okay.
Yeah. You don't see a dagger on him at all.
Oh,
Do I find anything else that could like identify who he was or who sent him?
You don't recognize this guard. I will tell you that.
all right. So we searched.
This
the
wasn't a
tent.
guard that you would normally see outside the King's Tent, and you guys know most of the guards that are outside the King's Tent because y'all spent most of y'all's time working directly for King Dukan.
Okay.
All right. So no dagger. Weapon still missing. Dude ran out. I mean. The only thing we found inside the tent was the notes.
I mean, either way, like I said, he's either our only witness or he's our prime suspect.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we should
need,
go out to.
We need either way, we need to protect him and either capture him or get him somewhere safe. So, well, he needs to be questioned. We need to get him somewhere to safety to question.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sergeant Laura kind of looks at you guys. I don't think there's much time, and they're pushing the escape now.
Well,
If you
we
wait, let's walk out there real fast, all of us. She moves out there. And as you move out, she says, look at all of them. There's no way we're surviving this. And there's more. We don't know how many there are altogether.
Yeah. All the more reason why we need to grab him and go right now. Either way, he's a star witness, like our main witness. We can't let him die. You think it's okay to leave that He's a baron, right?
He's not a baron. He's a lord.
We can't leave the lord to die either way. Like, we got to save him and get him out of here. We don't have to fight the whole freaking army. We just need to tell him to follow with us and escort him out of here.
One of them approaches y'all. Roll for initiative.
I'm gonna go up and bash him in the fucking head.
I'd like
The
to
moment we find
make
out
a quick
he's-
knowledge check on these guys to see if I can recognize their
Ooh,
clothing or anything.
yes, I want to do that too. What would it be? Geography?
Lore.
Lore. Oh, I have 3 in that.
I can roll that.
That's good.
You got 3 in lore?
I have 3 in
Fuck.
lore, geography, forbidden, and adventuring.
What the fuck?
Adventuring might be.
Oh, you have a,
no, it'd
intellect?
be lore.
It'd be lore.
Is it just a straight roll?
Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
lore.
Difficulty or just
Difficulty
go?
though.
I have 1 success.
What's the difficulty?
Do it. I'm gonna do say 3 on this.
Okay.
3 difficulty die.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, let's roll this.
I'm gonna activate
Failed
the ring
and
too.
threat. Mmm.
You notice that these are death knights.
Death Knight. Oh.
Ooh, DKs.
Oh, wait, did you move that guy again?
Thought we were going in initiative.
If you're about to, I mean, that's the whole thing. I moved them back just temporarily while y'all are making these knowledge checks. So,
Death Knights. Who do Death Knights belong to? Oh, rolling initiative. Okay. Are you ready for us to roll initiative?
are y'all gonna stay here? If you are, you're rolling initiative. So,
We can't
I
just
think
leave
we need
this
to,
guy.
I think we need to get him out of here. Like, we
We
don't
need
need
to
to
get outta
fight
here.
everybody. We just need to get him and get out.
he's surrounded now.
Yeah, we can
You're
kill them
fighting
back
if you
then.
try to get to him.
How many?
And you're fighting. The longer you stay, the more it will be. You can tell it's going to be that way because people are starting to drop.
Mm.
Like this person just died, so now these 3 are. Are y'all still staying?
I think we should probably just get the fuck
we
out.
need to, otherwise we're just gonna end the campaign here. We don't know how,
Well,
how
I'll yell-
strong these Death
Yeah.
Knights are.
They're
Well,
they're
what's
all
his name?
Death Knights.
What's his name? Lord, what?
Lord
What's it?
Kalathar.
I'll yell at Lord Kelthar. Lord Kelthar, you need to fall back. Join us in the retreat.
Lord Kalathar says, I'll die with honor if I have to. We will.
No,
we can
you're
win
the
this."
only witness. You need to fall back. I will do a freaking leadership roll to command him to fall back.
Leadership, your commander. Let's
Or
go.
coercion. What do you think?
I'm going to say that's probably pretty daunting with this roll. So go ahead,
Is
make
it
it.
daunting though? Like,
Yeah.
Is he stupid?
Yeah, basically.
What?
It's not that he's stupid. He's surrounded.
Yeah, but
He-
he can fall back.
He's
Fall back to us, and we can all move together. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go leadership.
Go ahead.
All right. And you said it's 4 difficulty.
Yes.
Okay. And then like, can anybody help me out with this? Like, give me a boost or something?
I got no boost anything, man.
If they roll a leadership before you, they can boost you.
No,
how-
you can still aid,
How do I aid? Yeah.
but you have to at least be trained to aid.
Ooh, what would that be under?
Oh, probably
Is
not.
anybody trained in leadership?
Fada's character, I think.
Oh, Cordrackle will back me up.
It's towards the very bottom of the sheet.
Yeah,
skill.
Cordrackle is trained in leadership.
I have
Or
2 in leadership.
Kalaria actually, I think, has better leadership than you. Just so you know.
Yeah, but
It's a
saying it.
pretty good leadership. She's got 3 greens and a yellow.
Ooh.
Oh.
she got really good leadership. Then.
She's
maybe
the
she-
she's y'all's face, basically. She's y'all's face.
Maybe she should do the thing
So,
Yeah.
do
that
I
might be
need to do
well,
any disadvantage dice?
You mean difficulty dice? It's going to be 4
There you go.
difficulty.
4 difficulty, and then, all right, well, I'll aid. How do I aid her roll?
He can give her a boost with an aid, right? How does that work again, Matic?
Can Cordrackle and I both aid her?
I have 0
I
points. in
think only
leadership.
one can at a time.
Okay. Well, then I'll aid her. And then we'll spend a story point.
And I've got. Yeah, I got nothing there. Or sorry, I guess she's got 1 point in leadership, but yeah, it gives her 3 green dice and a yellow.
Yeah, so go ahead and upgrade one of her green to another yellow for the story point. Add the 4 difficulty die and the 1 boost die from the aid. Does that sound good? Shard?
Yeah, and then I'm going to upgrade 1 back as a DM.
Okay. So upgrade a difficulty to a challenge.
Okay,
All right.
does all that look good? Sherrod, you happy with it?
I am happy with.
All right. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money. 3 successes.
3 successes.
Yes.
wow.
With
what
a threat.
You engage in 3 of these as
That's
that
the
happens.
threat? Okay.
All right, we'll fight 3 guys and get him out of there.
And 3 guys stepped in and blocked his route. What the hell, man?
Yep, he's surrounded.
I was about to say, I think we're not winning from this
Yeah,
one. We just
boost
gotta go.
No, y'all are going to end up running from this fight. I'm going to tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna run, but I'm gonna drag his ass with us.
That's not.
You aren't getting him.
Yeah. I was saying,
Damn. Okay.
I think that is just built into the story of like this guy ain't coming with us. Like we just gotta go.
Do you remember that time we were in a dungeon and somebody poked some goo with a stick and a spirit weapon came up that was immune to all attacks and everybody left but one person? You're that one person right now.
No, but it's in my character. You guys gotta drag me away.
Oh,
You gotta
Pick him up, Anthony. Pick him up.
Let's resolve our combat real quick, and then we'll.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
Okay, I am.
Oh
actually
wait, we never got
perfect
the XP from the last one.
Oh yeah. Hold on here.
Whoa.
You don't get
per
XP
session.
for combat. It's per session.
Yeah,
Oh.
What?
Derek, you are.
yeah.
Say something.
Hello.
He needs to just
Something.
not scream.
No, he's a robot right now.
He fried out his mic with that high pitchy voice.
Derek, leave and come
What
back.
is that all about?
It's possible.
Oh wait, which one's initiative again? Is that vigilance?
Cool or vigilance?
I think mine was vigilance was the better one.
Why does she all of a sudden have 4?
I worked too much. I thought this dice pull tracker said dispatch track.
Yo, at least you don't have fucking.
So,
Jack and
so
Keith.
Feta has
Keith
4
and then
cool
Jack and
dice?
Tom.
Damn.
What'd you say, Jarrell?
I have a lot of fucking visitors coming.
Oh, to the DC?
Yeah, and I have a lot of shit to fucking clean up.
Man, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
goals based off presence. So
I was coming to see you.
Yeah, like
I am a robot.
Yep.
Kuga needs to try leaving the Discord and coming back.
Yes, he does. Yeah, right now over where we're at, we have D'Angelo, DeMarco.
Is that better?
That's better.
Yeah,
DeCarlo.
you have
Famous
DeCarlo.
DeCarlo.
Dude, I'm gonna call him.
Andrew.
No, I'm gonna be
you're
nice
not.
to him.
You can call him Andrew.
Dude, Oscar told me to call him Andy. I said, hell no.
Don't call him Andy.
Don't call him that.
Oh, I looked at him and I said, Oscar told me to call you Andy. He started laughing his ass off, and I was like, oh, thank God.
But who's coming to see you?
I have Zach and Keegan coming, and then I have Zach and Tom coming.
Oh, Tom's coming to see you? Tom's cool.
Dude, they're gonna come to
Okay,
RBC.
so who's going first?
Let the Paladin go first. He's the one that got us into
Yeah,
this
he's the one
mess.
who wanted this shit.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Which one are you attacking? The top is basically they're numbered in order from top.
1, 2, and 3.
1,
Gotcha.
2, and 3. I don't see him in the combat tracker.
Let me 1 second. Maybe you're not able to see them in the combat tracker.
Combat tracker. I didn't even know there was a thing.
Do you see them now?
All right, so it's me, and then 2 of them, and then us, and then 1 of them.
Order.
All right, so you know how I tried to do that whole casting consecrate thing
Yeah.
before? I'm gonna try. Can I try that again? Now that I have 1 in lore, what does that do?
Of course you can.
So what does that do for me? So it's going to be an AOE attack against all 3 of them.
They're all close enough. I think you could hit them with it too. So
Yeah, and I'm basically casting this on the ground, in like a 10-foot or 5-foot radius around me. I don't know if 10 feet would be too much, but
Well, that hits me.
No, it'd be hitting my enemies.
yeah, he can control
Oh,
who it
okay.
hits and so on. So
All right, so what I do? I do divine, or I do knowledge.
yeah, you
or
cast your divine, and then it's your knowledge lore that basically does the damage. If I understand it correctly, let me go read it on the spell thing because it's under spell casting. Like if you do blast, which is what you're doing, then it's the attack gains the attack blast quality with a rating equal to your character's ranks in knowledge. So the blast damage or whatever uses your knowledge.
So it'd be 1 damage.
Is that,
Is that-
I think is that correct, Matic?
Matic.
I'm looking.
Or do I have to roll my knowledge for the damage? I don't know.
No.
No.
It'll be normal damage.
Yeah, but is my damage based off my willpower, which is my divine
Yes.
spell? So would it be the 3 willpower?
Yes.
So not knowledge, lore, which is intellect.
That's the blast quality is what it is. So you're going to add 1 difficulty die for the blast quality.
Uh-huh.
You're in close combat, so you're going to add 1 for the close combat for now.
Uh-huh.
And then that's it, right? That looks like that's it. And then, yeah, it uses your wisdom to do that, and now it has a blast quality of 1. So I think you had to have 1 in knowledge just to do it first. So
Okay. And then I'll do a story point.
I'll spend a story point back.
Why you always gotta spend a story point back?
Well, so I don't have them all right now. I've got half of them.
All right, so I upgrade 1 of these. Okay. All right. Does that dice pool look correct?
I'm not looking at it, so 1 second. Oh, limited screen space as always. Okay, yeah, that looks good to me.
All right. Well, there we go. 2 successes, 2 advantages, and a special.
Okay, so you said you had 3 points in divine?
I have no, I have 1 point in divine, but I have 3 willpower.
3 willpower, so it's 3 plus the 1, I think, for damage, right?
So it'll be 1 plus whatever is rolled. It'll be 1 plus the number of successes for the blast quality.
So 1 plus the 2 successes, so 3 damage. But I got
Yeah.
what's the special do for me on this?
You can decide to spend that however you want. You can say that you crit them if you wanted, all of them, because you can use that as a crit. You can knock them all down if you wanted, because this was the blast quality. You can do stuff like that with the triumph.
Okay.
And then
So maybe I blast them all off of their feet as well.
okay, so they're all prone.
All prone. And then my 2 advantage, I'll give a boost die to whoever goes next.
So your blast doesn't even look like it hurt them.
The 3 freaking holy damage doesn't hurt. I thought spells go through regardless of your soak.
No, they still have soak.
Oh wait, that's right. That would you have an icon, right? A holy icon.
He does.
So that should up it. Is it a holy blast?
Mm-hmm.
It should
Yes,
give it a
it
holy
was.
blast, so that should double the damage to it.
Okay.
If if this is a death and you consider it to be an unholy thing, it should automatically double the damage to it.
I'll give you that. So it
For the
did 1
number of
point of damage to all of them.
successes.
1? We
It
gotta
doubles
get
it
out of
based
here.
off of the number of successes. So it doubles it twice.
No. So it'll the successes will count as 2 instead of 1.
Okay.
So each success will count for 2 damage instead of 1.
Okay. So it'd be 5 damage in total then. Because I have 1 from divine, and then 2 and 2 is 4, so 5. Does that sound right?
Yep.
So it did 5 points of damage to all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then no damage was taken.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Can I go next? Or is it their turn? No, they're
all
prone.
It's
their
their turn, but they're all 2 of them will get to go now.
2 of them get to go?
Yeah, it's 2 of their turns. So I'm gonna just kind
Oh,
of
and I
keep them.
take strain for that too, right?
Yeah, 2 strain.
2 strain. Okay.
So this one is going to move up and attack Moodnar.
Is it a maneuver? To
Well,
get on
he
top
stood.
of them?
Actually, you know what? He stood up. He stood up. Let's see what he has real fast. I'm trying to look over their abilities.
He was down.
I'm about to say,
He stood up.
I thought all of them were prone.
Yeah. So, for when you are prone, is it 1 maneuver to get up and then another maneuver to move, or is it your maneuver?
You can use strain to move. So he gets up and he just moved. He's going to take the 2 strain to move.
Okay.
And he's attacking you with his flail.
Okay. Well, take a setback die.
So I have that for the defense. Okay. And do you want to upgrade anything?
Yep.
So he
Has
gets an
3
upgrade.
yellow.
Well, now he's going to upgrade 1 back, and he's going to get an extra green.
Oh.
These guys are really strong.
Yeah. Two
11
successes.
damage.
Oh!
I think we should fucking run like the little bitches we are.
So I take 6 of that.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna do you. Sergeant Lure is gonna parry for you,
Oh!
and you're gonna take half that.
So 3 damage.
And she's gonna tell her, "You just killed me. Get the fuck out of here." And she pushes you back.
You just killed me? Oh no, now we lose her.
God dang it, stupid paladin. Took away the one female in the camp that's fuckable.
I think we should probably run, guys.
Does anyone else have a prone ability to where we can get everyone out?
Nope.
Maybe.
She's sacrificing. Like, aren't 2 of them still prone?
So what are y'all doing?
Running.
Well, no,
it's
not
their turn.
Yeah,
It's still their turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not doing anything. It's the enemy's turn.
yeah.
Oh shit.
This Death Knight here stands and attacks.
Okay.
I got a point in survival.
That's not gonna work here.
That's not gonna help here.
Yeah, my survival instinct kick in and I leave. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Well, we're not making it out of this camp without a fight. Every exit is freaking blocked.
Now, to the east.
To the east is a whole group of them too.
She gets lucky. She blocks it, and she gives y'all some advantages. She's going to name the next person that gets 1 boost die, and because Mudnar just went, she's going to give Cordrackle and Katkarat a boost, and so on for whatever they decide to do. So,
A boost in my speed? Sounds great.
actually, no, wait, that's theirs. He's giving his allies boost.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
They missed her, but on the first attack, but they're giving their allies a boost. So now it's back to a player's turn. Sorry, I missed.
You were smart, boss man.
Does anyone have a
You would like to
spell
go?
prone?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to blast, and I'm going to do ice. And I'm going to target the center guy.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Boost die for the next person there.
You get a boost die from me.
I'm gonna upgrade with the story point, but I'm assuming you're gonna do the same also, Matic.
Yeah, I already did.
There you go. Go ahead. Upgrade mine also.
That turns into a red.
I'm good with that roll. If
It's like
Oh!
a success.
11 damage. Nice.
2 goes through.
So, yeah.
So their
One in the
eyes.
center.
Yeah, you
The
are
one
they
in
all
the
eyes?
center's ice. No, because I didn't have enough to actually activate blast. I still have to have enough advantage to activate it.
Okay.
But the one in the center is ensnared for
Okay.
1 round.
Yeah.
So the bottom dude is prone, the one in the middle is ensnared, the one at the top is kind of free.
Move.
Is
Have a
there...
number.
I am.
Who's going next? Oh wait, go ahead, Matic. Your move is up there.
Yeah, then I'm done.
Is there a skill I can use to, like, shove the person?
Yeah, you can try to shove him.
What would I have to roll for that?
You're not even
just-
close.
I'll move him up. He was right there. Okay. He just didn't attack him
That
first.
is
because you're the
Catcarot. Yeah, Catcarot, you do it.
Alright.
Cat,
Shove
Catcarot, you
him.
going next?
Yep. I'm gonna try to shove him.
And you just use your normal thing, if you know what I'm saying, for that, your normal melee attack or whatever.
Yeah,
Because
just
you get
brawl.
Yeah.
How much difficulty will that be?
Right, too much.
It is. It's basically 2 difficulty for now. I'm
Okay.
just making it that.
All right, so 1, 2. Is that good?
I'm good with that.
All right, I'm rolling.
He failed, but he has advantage.
He doesn't get pushed, but you're able to pass on boost to your allies. Now what do? You still got 2 movements. Keep that in mind, because I let you be right there in that one.
Yeah, I'm running the fuck away. I'm gonna give boost to my next ally, and then I'm gonna give boost to Korhor, and I don't know who Karbeck Lifehammer is, but I'm about to go meet him.
Y'all are going back up here to Captain Thorn is where y'all need to get back up to.
Okay.
So
I'll go next.
go ahead and move your 2 moves wherever you're moving, Cat Karate.
I can't. Won't let me.
Drag
It
your-
should. You drag your token still the same way. It just does it. I'll give you that.
Getting the fuck out of there.
There you go. There's your 60 feet of movement. Okay.
I know what I'm outclassed.
Who's
Alright.
attacking? And now who is
Arrow will
next?
go. And it looks like this is the It looks like this is 30.
Okay.
I will attempt the same thing of shoving him away.
Go ahead. Make a brawl.
A brawl. Oh, would it be brawl? Damn. Okay. Oh, my brawling sucks. That's why I use agility. Okay, 2 difficulty.
Go ahead.
Does that look good to you?
Do you want to upgrade anything? Because I do.
If you are going to, I will too.
Okay, upgrade it. I'm always probably going to upgrade one because I need to get rid of these story points to come back to you guys.
All right.
I'm good with that. If
Would it be my
you need
brawl?
to add 1, I forgot to do this. You need to add a setback die also because they have 1 defense. So go ahead.
Would it be the brawling if I can use my agility for my stuff because of finesse? When making
It's
a
still
brawl, when making a brawl or melee light check, your character may use agility instead of brawn.
You know what? I will give you that. You can use your agility instead, but you'll have to probably just use your melee attack then in that case.
Let me go look at my. Well, let me get rid of those 2, and it should be okay. No, because it'll get. Okay, my melee light, right?
Yeah, melee
Let's
light.
do that. Let's do one of those, and one of those, and I upgrade one of mine. That look good?
That looks good.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do
Okay.
it.
Are there not different type of arrows in this game?
Oh!
No.
You give some boost onto the next person, and you can name somebody. But yeah, you're not successful at that. But it's still you got one more maneuver if you
can
want to
still
move.
get ways to get other types of arrows though to have that effect.
No. Oh, that's right. I didn't give my boost die. Oh well, it doesn't even matter. I fell twice.
I agree, it's a failing of the system.
We're gonna go right there.
Because I want to use a fouling arrow, but I ain't got nothing that I can say. Oh, I'm using a fouling arrow.
All right, who's next? Did Murden already go? Yes, he did. Tazengar. Okay, so I'll move right there. I'll spend 2 to name Tazengar, and then 1 to pass on to whoever's next, which I hope is Tazengar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go next. So, I guess
We need that guy out.
has that got me targeting him? I'm not targeting him. What the hell?
Oh, I didn't target him either.
Okay, now I should be targeting him. And I am just going to try and Should arrow at his helmet. And I'm going to use a point to upgrade one of my die.
Is there
Sounds
like
good.
called shots?
Yes, but it's a lot harder.
Keep in mind this
Like,
dude is prone.
Could you like call a shot to his foot and like
Pin him to the ground.
pin him to the ground?
Yeah, but I'd have to go through plate armor to get to his foot. Is it 1-on-1 for difficulty and challenge?
No, it's two, I'm just making it 2 purple for this. So these
What?
guys are already hard enough, and so on.
No, if he's
Okay.
making a shot, it's all based off of range, so this should be simple. No, it should be harder because they're engaged with someone else.
Yeah, if you're gonna do a called shot, though, make it 1 more difficulty is what I would say.
But he is
Okay.
prone also. So
Yeah, this one is prone, so I'll give you a boost for that one.
I'll put 2 more boosts in there because I passed them to you.
And you had 2 more boosts. That's right.
So 1 more, or
1 more.
Yeah, 1 more boost.
I named you, and then I passed it to the next one, and then you have
Do you
one
want to
for prone.
upgrade the difficulty? Because I'm going to. Or
yeah. So one of those purples is going to be red, and 1 more of my greens is going to be yellow.
sounds good. Go ahead and drag the story point over.
Oh, I thought I did.
I did it, so or for the one, what direction? Okay, now go ahead, and I'm good with that if you are.
So many dice.
Failed, but advantage. Ugh.
damn.
This is spinning. I did not know.
All right.
You know, those other combats we rolled like rocks.
Right?
You still got 2 maneuvers. What are you doing with those, Elevok?
Getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to a. I'm gonna get to over here.
Means you got like 60 feet of movement, so. And you can move and be in any one of those cells starting off just to kind of keep it simple. There's 45. You still got 15 more.
Listen, can we just all agree that the paladin's an asshole for getting the hot
Yep.
captain killed? That's all I asked for.
No. The dragon still might be able to shove away that dude, and then the captain will be able to get out.
Well, let's hoping the dragon can do it. Who's rolling for the dragon again?
Me?
Oh God, we lost.
Fuck.
No.
Okay.
There you go. You're good. Okay. Who is going next?
I think it's Cordrackle or the cat girl.
Yeah. So Cordrackle can go.
Shove him out of the way.
So I will give my advantage dice to Cordrackle.
Sounds good. Go ahead and take it for Cordrackle. I put it for your character because I accidentally clicked Cordrackle first round first. So, what are you doing for that first one, Cordrackle?
How strong is the dragon? Is he able to like lift up, her and throw her away? No, I don't mean throw her away, but throw her like to where we're supposed to be going.
He has 4 brawn.
That's
Can he drag her and run at the same time? To pull her along with him?
Yeah, but then you're going to pull these 3 with you.
Well, they're
one
not
of
moving
them's
yet.
one of them's prone, one of them's snared.
Yeah, so it'd be one of them chasing us instead of.
Which, that's doable.
So
You can make a brawn to see if you can pick her up and move her. I'll give you that if you want.
just straight brawn?
Yeah, and I would say, I'll even give you easy difficulty on that
Because she's a dainty little
He's gonna-
meadow.
And,
because it's going to encumber you once you do that.
and I get a boost from Tazengar?
You got the boost, didn't you?
Yeah, Cordrackle got a boost from Tazengar.
Wait, can he get 2 because those were 3 advantages, 1 to the next, and he named him?
Yeah, he can name him and do that. So 1 to the next and name him too. So yeah, he can get 2 boosts that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you still fail this roll, boss man.
I swear.
Upgrade ability point.
You upgrade it back.
Train. And away we go.
You got a success with lots of advantage, so you can move
Two
her. But
successes.
how much movement speed does Encumbered get in this systematic? Is it half?
I want to say yes.
So you get 15 feet of movement.
Oh,
Oh no.
She should go up one more. That's not 15 feet for her.
That is, well, actually, no, it's saying 15 from there. Yeah, okay. 15 feet of movement.
Okay. And then the advantages, I'll name, Kilara and Murdenar for his next turn. And I'll name Leora.
Oh.
That's 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, Kilara, Murdenar, and Leora.
So it's their turn again.
The one on the ground.
And you see a guy die down here. It's deleted.
It's that shitty guard.
It's all his fault. He's gonna bring it up in the next in the council after the king dies. It's all that guard's fault. I swear.
But now it's this one's turn that's laying on the ground. He's going to get up, and he's going to take 2 strain to move right in at you, Mutinar, because you're right here, and he's going to attack you.
Wait, which one?
Not the one that's frozen to the ground. The one that's frozen was the one in the middle.
Okay, yeah, he was the one. Yeah, he can't do any maneuvers.
But this one is right here and going right after Mutinar. So he's going to use his sword. And you have a setback die in there, I think, also.
Mm-hmm.
You want to upgrade anything?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to upgrade it back, so we'll just keep it a wash with a 4 in there. Oops, I added a wrong die in there. Oh, no, that was right. That was from the upgrade. Sorry. Okay, are you good with this?
Mm-hmm.
So he did 10 damage to you, minus your soak. Okay.
Hold on. Okay. All right. So five damage. Okay. All right.
And now is the next person. It's either Kalara. Her
Yeah.
pet's not on here, so.
It's Kalar. Bug out.
What's Kalara
Yeah.
gonna do?
She is just going to get out of there. It's like, screw this, guys. I'm out. I'm outie.
So 35. You still have another like 25 feet. So
Yeah, just I need more map.
keep in mind you can take strain to move twice. So
I can. Although I want to move Cordrackle more.
You can, but it's 2 strain to move twice. But if you want to go ahead and do that, I'll let you do that. So you can get 2 maneuvers that way. You can always use strain to get 2 maneuvers.
Oh. Yeah, I'll move them up another 15 feet.
Right next to me.
5, 10, 50. Yeah, right next to
Errol.
Leora.
She can't move that far because of what's in the way, but you move her right here.
Okay, and then he'll take the 2 strain. He's got 0 strain. That's fine.
And there's Kalara's move, so she's good. Okay.
You know, wonder if there's a way to reduce some shit on this platform, because this game is sucking up a whole lot of
Right.
my CPU. No,
Really?
it's yeah.
There's a memory leak.
Well, I wonder if it's all these animations and all the stuff that's going on here too. Because keep in mind, he can see
Yeah.
the whole map, I think, too, right now. Can't you?
No, I'm just focused on our characters, and it's sucking like 80% of my CPU.
Wow.
Crazy.
I haven't had that issue. When
I
I'm
just lowered it to
streaming.
line of sight, so you can't see everything now. So
Ooh.
now you can only see what you can see with your allies. So
Yeah, it does suck up a lot of CPU. It's taking up like 2 gigs of RAM. It's
I've
freaking
loaded a
eating
ton
up
of stuff on
freaking-
this map, guys. Sorry.
It's
You
taking up
could-
50% of my CPU. Like, this is... I didn't realize Fantasy Grounds was such a freaking hog.
Hog. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it's pulling a shit ton of power.
So
Yeah, power
if
usage
you
is
really
crazy.
want to know the truth on how many tokens are on this map, there's 300 animated
Oh
tokens.
my god.
On this map, and y'all can't even see all of them right now, if you know what I'm saying. But you're probably filling them all with the CPU usage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
because it's hitting up to 90% now. So
Yeah, maybe not make a map that big with so many guys.
So many moving.
Well, I
parts.
mean,
So
I
many
kind of had to.
animated
This
tokens.
is
Strap the
part of the
animated.
story, right? This is
Yeah,
part of the
just not
story.
just not the animated tokens.
yeah, don't do the animated tokens anymore.
Well, no, you can do them, but just not this many of them. Anyways, my turn?
Okay, we are back around in the initiative or whatever. So who wants to go next?
Wouldn't I do the same thing? Knock them down.
Alright. Is there a way that I could do a blast of bright light to try and blind these two that are not incapacitated?
I would think you can. That would be a. Let me just look at the spell. I think that is a curse spell, and divine can do curses.
I wish I had a spell list. But
Yeah, I'll let that be a curse spell to blind them. You know, to
You
kind
should
of.
have put one up in that system. Otherwise, I can send you something.
You have to try to activate it on an additional target though, because this is a curse. Just so you know that it is 2 setback die, and then you have to spend advantage afterwards to be able to activate it on one.
well, let me just do it on the first one, the one in front of me.
Okay. Or you okay? Go ahead.
I'm just gonna try and blind him. All right, so it's gonna be.
You have a boost.
I have a boost.
You're also in melee, so this is a melee spellcast. So it's
Uh-huh.
1 setback for or 1 difficulty for that.
And then it's a difficulty die for normal. Like a needed
Mm.
difficulty die, or is it just 1 difficulty die?
It's usually easy, and then you. 1 second, I'm reading it.
Is it?
It's
cursed
actually-
versus average.
It's average. It does say that. I'm looking at it. Yeah, average difficulty. So you got to have 2 in there,
Okay.
plus the 1 that you did for activating the. Well, actually, no. It's just 2 altogether because this is just a curse.
Okay. I'll spend a story point. I'm sure
I'll
you're
spend
gonna
1 back.
All right, I'll just leave them where they're at. Boom, boom. Yeah, I think that's about it, right?
Go ahead.
Does everybody agree?
Sure.
Sure, yeah, I like it.
try and blind him.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
4
He is
successes.
blind. So let me put that on. He is blind.
All right. Blinded this fucker. That guy's restrained. We have one guy that can chase us. I'm booking it. 5,
Remember, you can use strain to move twice if you want.
15,
Also,
20, 25, 30. Would be right there. And oh, that takes 2 strain for me to cast that, right?
yeah, it was 2 strain to cast that, and then you can take 2 more strain if you want to move another 30.
No, I feel like I'm probably gonna be the one that has to like slow these fuckers down more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll stay near the back of the pack, and then once everybody's far enough away, then I'll blow strain or something. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, it's time for that first one.
All right, so the top one, and then the bottom one's restrained,
Mm-hmm.
and that other one is blinded. So we've successfully CC'd at least 2 of them.
It's their turn, and I'm going with the one that's actually up here first. That one's moving up here at her and going to attack her.
She do her parry thing again.
She can only do that for y'all. Actually, no,
Okay.
she can do that for herself. Sorry.
I was about to say, can I parry for her? What? No, it's a little bit too far.
It's
isn't
probably
it?
an ability that she has.
I mean, I have parry. That's the thing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm close enough though.
You're not.
Ooh.
Your brother is if your brother had it. So.
That's
No.
me.
That's
I'm
him.
Errol.
You
Oh,
like,
you
keep
are.
mixing this up.
You are close enough. Sorry, I am confusing y'all. I get y'all's voices sound so similar
No,
on
they
my
don't.
headset to me. Okay, yeah, you can parry if you're next. Well, actually, parry works for you. You have to have bulwark to parry for somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, parry only works for yourself. Bulwark works for others.
Damn.
She has bulwark. That's why she's able to parry for others. So.
Gotcha. Dang it. No, don't mind me. I'm just gonna buy bulwark real quick in the middle of this fight.
that's like the third tier one, I think, if I recall
What the
correctly.
hell? I sacrificed my left leg to get
She only has
bulwark.
that much health. I feel like her health should be higher if she has a tier 3 ability.
Hey Jack, I just DM'd you a sheet that'll help out.
Where'd you DM me on? On Discord?
Yeah, in Discord. That's the only thing I have you that I can send a file through.
I don't see your DM.
He damn.
Okay, so I'm about to roll this damage, but I'm going to go ahead and upgrade twice.
Yeah.
She's going to spend one of y'all story points to upgrade,
You just upgraded twice.
and then he's spending his back or whatever. Well, no, what I'm doing is I'm doing the back and forth. Where
Oh,
basically,
I was like, dude, why?
Yeah, I don't.
Ow.
I'll put it in general.
Oh, you put it in general?
I will put it in general, but I sent it to you.
I don't know why it hasn't come through yet.
If it's a file, it might be loading.
Yeah.
she's going to parry that, but she took a lot of she took a lot of damage that
Or
way.
I forgot to hit enter. I forgot to hit enter.
No, she's yellow now. Oh no.
We lost a Kuga. Alright, well, she needs to book it out of there.
Yeah, she does.
Yep, it's the other Death Knight's turn, which he cannot use a maneuver because this is the one that's locked. Let me look over his abilities.
He can attempt a hard check to get out of it.
A hard resilience check or
Athletics.
athletics? Okay.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to upgrade that? Because he's going to upgrade it.
Yes.
Yeah.
He fails, but he passed on a boost to his next ally.
Who's blinded?
Yep. Which you have an advantage that way because he doesn't. He would have to search for you guys, but okay. So who's going next?
Well, have Leora go. Tell her to book it.
Okay, I missed what happened.
She ain't booking it until y'all do. She'll go last.
Well,
Okay.
Okay.
It's that part of the sacrifice.
Well, everybody just moves up. Or where are we going?
We're
Up
going
here?
up to Thorn.
You're going to
Going
Captain
the
Thorne.
north.
I actually can't see Thorn
The
anymore.
north remembers.
Yeah, we can't see him anymore, but that's like up here.
Yeah, it's all the way up there.
What's my ping mode? It's like
Yeah,
there.
he was like right there.
He's directly north of y'all, just so y'all know. Directly north.
Okay.
Y'all would know that because y'all would know this camp pretty well. So,
Yeah.
who's going next, though?
I'll go next, and I'm gonna keep running.
I'm skill shopping.
Okay, I'm putting you up there next, Cougar.
You made
I would like to move 60 feet.
Go ahead. You're just moving 60 feet north.
Yep. I don't care where it is. Just north, running to the captain or lieutenant.
North to Alaska, go north to Rush. It's on.
60 feet is right there.
Right about there is good because you can see them now. Okay, who's going next?
Send the other cats.
Azengar will run up there.
Am I able to buy abilities in the middle of?
Go ahead, Tazengar. You're going to run up there too.
No, you can't buy abilities.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay, you moved him for me.
Yeah, I'll move you up there. Okay, who is next?
Just have the other cat go.
Well, there's
Ilara?
3 other cats. There's Ilara, and then there's also Arl.
yeah.
Errol.
Errol, sorry.
Errol.
I will book it right there.
Done. And then the other cat next, I guess.
Lara will also book it up there.
I'll put her next to you because she was next to you earlier, so. Just keeping it simple. Okay, who's next? It's non-cat folk now.
Carbeck. Unless you're gonna do something to try and.
God,
slow
please
this guy
freeze
down.
him. You can't let Leora die.
It's his fault. She might die in the first place.
Carbeck moved.
Oh no, Carbeck!
He's like, I'm out, deuces.
I'm a mage, man.
Yeah, use another freezing spell.
Who's
I'm
next?
so squishy.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to go through multiple people to get to it now.
Cordrackle tells Leora, go, or I'm going to drag you again.
Yeah, she'll go. She'll go ahead and move.
Yeah, because she is hurt. How much strain is she at? Oh, she just spent 2. Okay, we're good.
It's the blind Death Knight's turn, so I'm gonna make a D6 for which direction she goes. So one second.
D6 or D4?
D4 actually. That'd probably be better.
And one is north? Or one is.
Never
where
eat
you gonna
shredded
put
wheat.
1 north, 2 south. So he actually moves.
All right. Great. Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so
Cordrackle.
what is Cordrackle doing?
All right. Let's see. What can Cordrackle do? He's only got 2 strength. He's a paladin. He can cast those abilities also. Let's go to his skills, his divine, and then he's gonna try and blind this guy as well.
Okay.
All right, so it's he's not in melee, so 1 difficulty die, right?
Yep.
Okay, and nobody's giving any boosts out, so
Probably upgrade both.
yeah, I'm gonna upgrade 1, upgrade the other, because you're gonna do it too. All right, and that look good.
Looks good to me.
All right,
Come on,
let's try
come
and
on, come
blind
on,
this
come on,
guy.
come on, come on. That's a 10.
See some numbers
Hello?
for the result. I know.
You failed.
He failed.
He'll pass the advantage on to the next person, which will be end up being Murdenar. And then he's going to run
Is he gonna-
his 30 feet. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Fuck it. We'll spend some strain.
To get to 60.
Yeah, I don't know where fuck 60 is. Move him 60. And I'll
I'll move him back
Okay.
1 thing because he went 65. So
he spent 4. Oh, he's at 6 strain now. So he's at 6 strain. It's okay. All right, and he was the last one. Come back around in the initiative order.
Oh wait, Murdenar already went?
who's going next?
I'm gonna go
Murdenar.
with Murdenar. There
Okay.
you go. All right. Well, I got plenty of strain left to play with, so here we go again. Skills, divine, difficulty. I get the boost die because I'm next one in order. I'm gonna upgrade. You're gonna upgrade. Sound good?
Looks good.
Yes.
He is blind.
All right. Now I'll pass the advantage on whoever needs it next. All right. I'll spend strain and move 60. Just move me 60. So that'll bring me up to 8 strain. Okay. Good thing I have the ability to heal strain. All right. Let me look at that.
So y'all move the 60 feet, or you move the 60 feet, and now it's those Death Knights' turn. So
Those Death Knights.
this is the first one that's blind. I'm going to make another D6, 1 being
D4.
north, 2 or D4, 2 being south, 3 being east, and 4 being west. So
Nice. Any direction other than where we're going.
he walks into the tent and notices he's touching a tent right here now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now it's the next one's turn, which he is going to make the check again to try to break free.
Hmm.
No, it'd be done at this round for the ice.
Oh, it would?
Yeah, because it's only for 1 round.
But does he even know? Where we've gone?
He did. He saw where y'all went, but he doesn't care. He's going to turn around and go ahead and go back.
Okay. So are we effectively out of combat now, and we can just run the rest of the
No,
way?
you're not out because the other ones, if with their blindness, is going to come off on the one, and he knows he went the wrong way at this point, so he's probably going to chase you down. You got to see what happens. Who goes next?
Mm. Oh, just go in the order that we have it already in. Tazengar, Errol, Kalera,
Yeah,
Karbeck, Sergeant.
And just
Leroy.
move all y'all 60 feet again.
works
Yeah.
for me.
I'm going to say y'all get up here to Captain Thorne at this point.
Yeah.
Yay!
I'll kick this simple, and all of y'all
We
made
made
it
it.
there.
Yeah.
The big titty goth lady lived.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
The king is dead.
No. Well,
Lord Dingleberry is our only witness and suspect, but he flung himself into battle and refused to leave. And by now, he's probably dead as well.
well, y'all need to find the king's killer. There's no way. You need to find out what's going on, basically, and y'all need to get out of here. We'll push through the line, but don't let our sacrifices be in vain. They run out here and they push out this line and open up a gap inside this thing, and they come fight with all their other allies, pushing back everybody.
They charge.
Yeah,
Give us a gap for us all to run through,
exactly.
including Leora.
Yep.
That would have been one hell of a freaking thing to be like, okay, she's gonna stay with them after we just tried to save her.
Nah, I'd be like, nope, we're dragging you.
And y'all should be able to move up north and see, like, there's a little.
Are we,
North?
Unlock the tokens real fast. And you're welcome to engage if you want to fight some more Death Knight. I wouldn't go that far north. I wouldn't go that far north. It's over here to this way.
I can't, oh, we can't see what the fuck's
Yeah, we can't see. Everything's dark.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll try.
So dark.
1 second.
Everything's dark and cold.
Leora, move that fine ass. Come on.
Is it over here?
Is there?
Or is here where at least she's at, just move north and then start moving over this way.
There's this like shaded area that we can't see through for some reason.
That is odd.
Now I can't see Kilara.
Don't worry about it. I moved her in there. You're all good. You all escaped the camp.
All right. Yeah. And we all
Yo!
gained
Rifle, all fine.
55 experience points.
Oh man, I would love that.
You basically run out of camp. You find yourself on a small hill that overlooks the camp. You look back. Fires burn brightly, casting an eerie glow, and you see the camp is now completely surrounded by the enemy, and it's clear that staying would have meant certain death. Sergeant Laurel looks back, taking a deep breath, looking at the camp. It's overrun. There's no going back now.
I think we're on a trip.
We need allies if we're going to avenge the king and take back Terrinoth. The kingdom
We're going on an adventure.
The kingdom is vast, and we can't do this alone.
Back to Riverwatch.
No. I think we need to go and see Archmage Timmy.
Mage Khadgar.
He'll know what's going on with these.
Sergeant Leora looks at you and goes, "You do know that Lord Kalathar's family is the Baron's family. of Nekarol.
Who?
Lord Kalathar's dad is the Baron of where basically Timmy is at. Tamarin is at.
Lord Dingleberry.
Lord Dingleberry.
Lord Dingleberry is the Lord of Time?
His father, yeah. Well, no. Archmage. Let me pull up his name so I'm pronouncing it correctly.
Timoran.
Archmage Timoran is the Archmage of Nekarol, or whatever. Nerakol. Sorry, Nerakol. Baron Kalathar is the leader, and that is the father of Lord Kalathar.
So Dingleberry's father is the Baron of that town.
Yes.
And
Okay.
it's called what?
Nerakol.
Well, then we should go tell him that his son is dead.
Sounds-
We need to go avenge him.
Sounds too much
I
like
agree.
Necro. They sent the Death Knights. I don't trust it.
That's why I want to go there.
Oh, we're gonna die. I'll follow.
He wants us to die.
I'll follow the dwarf into death.
Sergeant Leora just kind of looks at you guys. Thinking back at your recent message, did you guys meet anybody that would be a potential ally for us on that?
Riverwatch. Like I just said.
Well, you got that useless guy in Riverwatch, but
Paladin wants us to die.
I bet you anything that drunk guy can solo all of these Death Knights on his own. I will recruit him into our party.
what's the closest town?
Riverwatch is, by all means.
We're going to
That's-
Riverwatch.
Probably head there. We're heading back to Riverwatch. We can figure it
On-
out from there.
On foot this time.
What
or
was
did we
that
manage
Baron's
to-
name that hit there? Do y'all know? Sergeant Leora asked.
Baron
Chief Wiggum.
Kelthar?
Baron Herringlade was his name. I
Herringlade.
believe.
Hi, you got your hair cut. Wow. Yeah, you got side bangs. Wow, it's all the way down to your shoulder.
As y'all say that, she goes, "Yeah, Baron Herringlade. Yeah, he could be the ally we need. His forces
her.
might be invaluable in rallying against our allies."
All right, let's head that way. Did we save a
Yeah.
steed or are we walking?
Y'all didn't go grab any horses, so you're walking.
I will climb on.
Y'all completely skipped the horses, not thinking.
I will climb onto Cat
Oh, that's a
Crot's
walk.
back and he'll give me a ride.
Yeah, it's like a week's walk there.
It's a week's walk, and the closest.
Well, we were more concerned with the fact that Terrell wanted us to go fucking fight the Death Knights.
Yeah, right.
I didn't realize they'd be this fucking strong. Like,
It's
come
like,
on.
there's hundreds of them on the map, and we're just sitting here like, and then we want to save the big titty goth queen, and it was like the entire time we were just trying to fucking live. Who fucking cares about the horse?
Wait, we're on a hill, right?
Yeah, are there any of the
Yeah.
horses that ran away from the
Yes, exactly. Are there any
They were
horses-
all in the gates. They were all in the gates that y'all walked
I'm gonna
past
tell
at the
you
very
right
beginning,
now-
right next to y'all's tent.
I'm gonna tell you right now, those gates burned down with the fire. They would have ran. Where are these horses?
They're not anywhere near y'all at this point.
I say we fucking ride the paladin, goddammit.
I tell you, this is what I tell you. The horses, they're all gone.
And there's no
You are not-
civilization between us and Riverwatch.
You are not riding those thinking horses.
Well, I guess we start walking then.
Everyone on the
Because
dwarf's
it-
back.
Thanks,
Yes,
Obama.
of- The Fargan dwarf paladin, he done fucked it all up.
I agree.
As y'all move, Sergeant Leora also tells us we need to move carefully and stay off the main paths. But if we can reach Riverwatch and convince the Baron to join our cause, we might have a chance. Let's move and not waste too much time.
Set off immediately.
We want the
Alright,
man to help us
before-
when we tell him
while
that
we're
his
all
son is a
grouped
traitor.
While we're all grouped up, I'm going to spend 2 story points.
No need to do that because over the week's travel, you'll get it all back, and you can don't worry about it. So
Oh, there's not going to be like any random encounters between.
Hey, don't
now
give him
and
any
there now?
ideas.
no, y'all are staying off the roads, and y'all are doing this as stealthily and things like that. So it's actually going to take you longer than a week to get there.
I have 4
You know,
stealth.
like wild boars and bears and
But-
crap.
Oh my.
Not anything you got to worry
Goblins
about
and
on this for now.
orangutans and Sloths.
Can I roll my geography ability and get
Of
us
course.
the fastest route?
Ooh,
Yeah, you can.
same. I want to do that too. What's the difficulty?
I'm
Your
gonna say
mom.
average difficulty for that. So
So 2.
Knowledge geography coming in handy here. What?
I got 2 successes on
and
mine.
you get the fastest route. So rather than it, it takes instead of the full 7 days, you're able to get it in 5 days.
Oh, his is actually better than mine.
Oh yeah, I literally like I don't have any points in them whatsoever. It's all just 3 greens.
That's good.
All of my knowledge. So
That's not good.
I have Lord.
It is 1206 though. So
Wait a minute. You have no points in it, but you've got 3 greens.
3 greens in adventuring, forbidden, geography, and lore.
You have 3 intellect.
How the fuck?
I don't know.
You have 3 intellect.
I have 3 in what?
Intellect.
I have 3 in
that's what
intellect.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
how you
okay,
have
I've got 2 intellect, so that's
Yeah.
why. Okay.
I have 3 in intellect, 4 in agility. Everything else is 2.
Fine.
But if you
Fuck
put
off, then.
points in it, you get the yellow die though.
Yeah,
Well,
because I got 1 green and 1 yellow.
he rolled 4 greens and failed. Oh no.
it happens. It happens.
All right, how much XP do we get?
5 experience.
5?
That's it. You
Yeah.
killed the boss.
We literally killed the person on the way here and then had to go
It's
through
not
all
about
this.
the kills. It's not about anything else. It's about the sessions and so on. So
We can't even buy anything with 5.
well,
Yes,
I know
you can.
Matic has to drop, but there's actually one more scene if y'all want to RP it. So if y'all want to stay, if y'all have to go, then we can call it. It's just an RP scene, is all it is. And I know Matic has to log. So
Night medic.
Yeah, I get it.
What can I get with 5?
The talent,
Level 1 ability.
more strain.
a skill.
Skill.
No, a talent.
A talent. Where's the talents at? Oh, I have to hit the book. Yeah, I have to hit the book. Okay.
I have 15 points that I can spend. I have enough.
Did y'all add it to Cordrackle's character, the 5, and for Kalaria?
I will right now. Man, how did he have 115?
Because he started with more experience because of his race and so on.
Yeah.
Wait, I also have 115.
But I'm doing something in Act 1 to kind of level set it and make it simple for everybody. But you're not going to get to pick what you offset it to. So
So you said we needed 2 level 1s to get a level 2, right?
that's correct.
And level 2s cost 20.
That's correct.
I need 5 more points, man.
How do I find my abilities again?
Your abilities or buying them?
Both.
Buying them, you bottom right talents. Your abilities, you click on your character, your sheet pops up. You can go down to abilities tab.
Okay.
Those are your abilities at the bottom, the talents.
Yeah, but where do you
Nothing
add your
there.
points into?
What do you mean? Where do you add your points into?
Well, we got 5 points.
You put in your total.
Oh!
Under skill.
Yeah,
No,
what-
under ability. No.
No, it's going to be
Where is it?
under
Under notes.
Notes, all
You
the way
put
at the
your-
bottom.
You increase your total by 5.
Mm-hmm.
And
There you go.
all-
Okay.
All
Thank you.
tier 1 abilities cost 5.
I
And
thought
if
they
you
costed
wanna raise
10.
Do they cost 10 for tier 1 abilities, or are they 5?
Tier 1 abilities are 5.
Oh, and
okay.
then tier 2 are 20.
Nope. It increases by 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, I could totally get a rank 2 ability right now. And another rank
Okay.
1.
Now, the skills are 5 for what you're trained in. What you're untrained in is 10 for the first one, and then they increase basically by 5 for each one of those. So,
Got you, I got you.
Okay, so how do I find talents? How do I find abilities for my character?
So you go to your abilities, and you see the book
Well-
that's next to talents.
Yeah.
You click on that, and it'll bring up the menu. And then
Nothing's coming up.
go. Double click.
There's recommended things for each class too, just so you know. There's recommended things to get. I would say do some research in the book before you just pick something, if you know what I'm saying. Because if you go to like one of the, because you still have access to the Google Drive, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's in the Terrinoth trades that you can go to. Let me just double check to find it real fast.
Well,
No, it's
the
not that
thing
one.
is,
Sorry.
Talents is not opening for me at all. That's the problem.
It should. There should be stuff in the talents that you can see. You may have a filter on or something that's blocking you, maybe.
No, I can't even get to like. So I can click on the specialization tree book. I could special abilities. They open up stuff. When I click on the talents book, nothing pops up.
Where it pops up for me.
Let me
Wait,
close
do you have
this
it loaded?
I'm gonna close it and reopen it real quick. Okay, there we go.
Holy Champion. When an ally of your character deals damage during an attack, the Avenger gains a marker. During the Avenger's turn, he or she
How come
may
I-
discard 2 markers to recover 1 strain. If the Avenger is defeated, remove all markers. The hell
How
is
come
an
I only
Avenger?
see fiery breath?
So as a monk, some of the things that are good are inner balance, knack
Big
for
game.
it, second wind, knockout punch, and
Do
tavern
you have-
brawl.
which group do you have at the top of your talents there?
It says all.
Click fantasy.
All I see
I
is
don't even
all
have-
uncategorized.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Then you don't have all the books loaded.
That's probably it. You probably haven't loaded the modules. Go open up the modules under library,
Library.
and then make sure you add the fantasy and the realms of Terrinoth and the Genesis core rulebook and the Genesis expanded player's guide.
Load. Basically everything load. Got it.
Now, mind you, those are the books. This is how it loads those books in the background. And once you do that, then you should be able to pick on challenge and see it.
Is there a difference between fantasy, Genesis core robot, player's guide?
There's a
Library?
difference between like the fantasy and the realms of Terrinoth are really the same one. The only difference is the fantasy one was upgraded by a personal friend of mine to actually include all of the classes and stuff like that in there. So it has all the classes.
Okay, yeah. All right. So what?
Whereas
What is an Avenger? During the Avenger's turn, is that a like sub-specialization of Paladin?
yeah, that's it. That's his class. He's an Avenger. You know.
No, I'm looking at mine. So I'm a Crusader, so I can't get this Holy Champion because it says during the Avenger's turn.
Yeah, let's look at Holy Champion real fast. Let me look at that one real fast just with you. So,
It says when an ally of your character deals damage during an attack, the Avenger gains a marker. During the Avenger's turn, he or she may discard 2 markers to recover 1 strain. If the Avenger is defeated, remove all markers. So basically, every time my allies attack, I get a marker, and then on my turn, I can turn those in and recover a strain from myself.
Hey, I'm falling asleep, guys, so I'm going to fall out as well.
All right.
no problem.
See you later.
I will talk to you later.
I'm gonna get off Fantasy Grounds as well because the computer's gonna explode.
Character is staggered when he uses talent, even though the character is normally unable to perform any actions when you're staggered. Character makes a
If you
daunting-
really want Holy Champion, I'm more than happy to let you have that. If you know what I'm saying.
Mhm. I'm just looking at them. I just saw that and I was like, and I saw it said adventure. That's why I was asking about it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it yet or not. What's grit? Each rank of grit increases your character's strength threshold by 1. I don't need that yet. It's Ghost Armor. This talent adds +1 soak until your character's next turn if your character has an equipped rune. I don't have runes.
I will say this: look at these. A Living Legend. If you can look up that one. Look up Gloria Battle, Inspiring Presence, Parry,
Of the
and
champion
Veteran.
career.
Yeah.
Just need to choose this talent. Anytime your character receives at least 1 wound, you can spend received valor points to reduce the wound suffered on 1-for-1 basis. On valor point to reduce 1 wound. How do I get valor points? Crusader. Let me look under my Crusader. See if this is something I should have been keeping track of.
This is one that's for the champion career specifically. That's really built up for that
I'm
one.
I'm not a champion. I'm a Crusader.
Oh, you're Crusader. Sorry, I think that is it. Sorry. Maybe I picked the wrong one.
Yeah, Valor of Healer's ability for champion career. I'm not a champion. Is there one I can sort by what? Setting, no. Source, no. I can't sort by career.
Crusader. Okay, sorry. Quick Strike, Bull Rush, Durable, Desperate, and Let's Ride are the tier ones that they recommend for it. So Quick Strike.
Quick Strike. I don't even see Quick Strike on the list, so it's not under fantasy. I gotta go to all then.
It is actually. It is here. You just may have a filter set up because I'm looking at it. It's under fantasy and the core rulebook. That one
Well,
is.
I'm looking at tier 1. Is that a tier 2 ability?
I thought it was tier 1. No, it's tier 1. Quick Strike.
I've sorted it by tier 1, and Quick Strike is not an ability that's coming out.
I am seeing it. That's odd to me.
Is there like more pages? Because it only goes down
It's
to
two
explore
words.
roll.
Quick Strike. So
Yeah, but it starts with a Q.
yeah.
I only go down to E for some reason.
Oh, you're not typing in the filter. The last line of that box is a filter,
Uh-huh.
and you could just type in quick strike in there.
Yeah, but I want to see all the freaking abilities that I can choose from.
Quick Strike would be
there's
down.
multiple pages. This is page 1 of 3. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. You're going to either have to go navigate to the page or quickly navigate to it. But what I read to you is what they recommend for your class.
What is it? Quick Strike? And
Quick
what?
Strike is recommended. Now, I'm not saying you have to go with this. Remember, you can go with whatever you want and, you know, things like that.
That's fine. I just want to see what it says. Quick Strike. Your character adds a... For each rank of Quick Strike to any combat checks they make against targets they have not yet taken their turn in the current encounter. Okay. Well, that's great for an opener, but I'm not an opener. I usually taunt on my first turn.
Okay. The next one they recommend is Bull Rush.
Bull Rush? Let's see what's Bull Rush. That's F. Bull Rush. Bull Rush. When your character makes a brawl, or melee light, or melee heavy combat check after using a maneuver to engage a target, you may spend 3 advantage or a critical to use this talent to knock the target prone and move them up to 1 range band away from your character.
So it's like a push away 1 step and makes them prone.
Yeah. I don't know.
Next one on the list is Durable.
I already have that from my race.
Okay.
It's the same as I think Tough as Nails.
Desperate Recovery.
Desperate Recovery. Desperate Recovery is before your character heals strain at the end of an encounter. If their strain is more than half of their strain threshold, they heal 2 additional strain. That's not bad. They'll make it so I don't have to be so stingy on my strain.
The next one after that is Let's Ride.
Let's Ride?
Yeah,
I
it's
think I'm
Let's
on a horse.
apostrophe.